to narrate the way, and the ever-steady Styx point shall ride away your brain. Bad to the bone, bruise the furnace, pick up for days on days, and the great sound covers slow effects that bad writing to slay. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage. The qualified, we are prepared.
Yeah, hello and welcome to another brand new episode of The Qualified. I'm Santa Cousin Jedi, also known as Jedi 22, joined as always by the great Dom Tober, sporting the fetching Santa hat, and the always steady Six Boy 73, whose ears have gotten smaller today. I don't know what happened there. And the architect Joe's Duelin. What's going on, fellas?
Last show 2025, boys.
2025.
This is our.
In case you can't put it together, there will not be a show next week.
This is our second full year as branded as The Qualified, I believe.
There you go. No more. We're not going to change the name, right?
No, I'm not changing the fucking name again. That was enough work once. I'm done.
No.
We have
the next showrunner can change the name.
We're going to take a peek into 2026 tonight, and then we'll see. We may don't want to count the chickens too soon. May have a special guest for our first show of 2026. We'll see, hopefully. Yeah,
It's not Giggles.
it's not Giggles, unfortunately. Sometime we're gonna be able to work out things with Giggles agent.
Well, let me tell you something. The
On
closest you'll
the
get
air.
to her is her voice. That's it. Where
That's
she
it.
to
That's
the
about it.
shadows, where you see my face expressions when she talks. I'll be turning around looking at it. So that's all you'll get.
I think it's fun. It's almost better. Not that we don't want to see the lovely Giggles, but it's almost better because it's almost like the Charlie Brown teacher in a way. Off camera, just kind of going at you,
Just see the legs every now and then.
in the background.
straightening you out.
Definitely.
Yeah. How was everybody's week? We are closing in on Christmas. Too late to do any online shopping and get it here by Christmas, I think, unless you want to, I don't know. You guys are mainland. Maybe you still can. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where
there's
too
an
late for
Amazon,
me.
there's a way.
Amazon will probably be there in 24 hours. Well, probably if I was to order late tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. Amazon, I don't. I think I've missed the window. So luckily, I got all my Christmas done already.
I pretty much decided I'm done with my Christmas shopping, whether I want to be or not at this point.
It's all cash.
You get to
and
a certain point where it's like I'm going old Italian style and I'm stuffing a card full of cash. And
I definitely want to put a shout out to my sister. She just bought a house, Brewster, New York.
Nice.
So she's a
big
homeowner
move.
now for the first time. My sister. So
Congratulations, Dom sister.
Nice.
and press that. So
Sweet.
she's moving out of the Bronx finally.
Welcome, new homeowner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Welcome to
we
the
got
challenges and frustrations of owning a home.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
you know what it is?
I'm dealing with challenges of being in a house right now and needing an electrician, but having to go jump through hoops because I rent my
A
house.
friend of mine at work
So-
bought a house, and as he bought it, the CO thing went off. He had to fix that, the heater, the water heater, a whole bunch of things, and he's got a huge house that he just bought. I'm like,
Yeah,
welcome to homeownership.
it's always things you don't expect as a homeowner that come up and kind of just bite you.
Welcome to the money pit.
And the things that
Yeah.
don't show in
Yeah.
any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
it's always
All right, let's get it going. Unfortunately, unless Joe pulled a quick rabbit out of the hat, we have no OLI this week.
Well,
Uh,
I'll give
by
you
the way, if you really need a hot 10's still going, if you really feel the need for
I'll give you a good heads up on two books that you could possibly pick up that actually could be something. First, Jean Grey, First Man Spider. That's what I'm going to say. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
First Gray Hulk. Shh.
Pete dropped us 4 books at around 8:45.
Yeah, he's running.
So-
Pete is running late to this. He's got a toothache and some other
Yeah.
things. So he's high on cocaine. No, he's not. I'm just joking.
So if you want to know what those 4 books, I'll just tell you right now. It was the Barbaric 1 and 10. It was Alias number 1. What else did he have on there? He had two other books.
There was
on
a
there.
Batman Absolute. Absolute Batman on there?
No, I don't think there was any
Probably.
absolute Batman on there.
No, he
this
saved
week.
those for the actual hot 10. Those,
Yeah.
those are.
Yeah, it was what?
They're too good for us.
Justice League International 18, and the Exquisite Corpses 8 foil. But those Exquisite Corpses, those things always seem to pop and then fall.
No first is
foils.
Satana coming soon. Absolute first.
But-
Satana.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. You're gonna see you might see a little bit of that tonight. Yeah, it's
Nice.
You're gonna get her. Well, we've had her already pop up in Absolute Wonder Woman, cameoed in there, and then you'll start getting her mixing it up with the Batman, and you'll finally get some absolute crossover action of her and Absolute Batman, and then Absolute Batman and Absolute Wonder Woman. So,
Well, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna honestly tell you this. I actually read the Joker, the first Joker. I was able to pick it up.
Save it. We're gonna do it. Save it. We are gonna do a what we read this week. So
Okay.
Yep.
I also read other
Good for
things
them.
too. I actually went to the comic
all
shop.
right. Well, Dom is prepared for that segment this week, so can't wait.
that's one of us.
I'm never.
It's more than me.
I did a lot.
Shit.
I had to do some reading out of necessity this week because we are falling behind on some of our reviews. So let's say hello to the chat. Let's say hello to the chat. Hopefully they are with us and not still watching the Hot 10 because this show waits for no one, not even the Hot
We're
10.
live. The Hot 10's recorded. You can watch that anytime.
Yeah.
I don't have.
All right. GG Key comic coming in
Even
first,
early today.
second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Look at that. A lot of holiday shit.
Nothing but participation ribbons for everybody else. GT has just he's run the gauntlet. The always faithful Terry Floyd. Hey all, what's going on, Terry? Harry is super excited because next Tuesday we are watching Terry's favorite Doctor Who. It better live up to the hype. That's all I got to say. Pressure's on you, Terry.
Nick,
BK. What's going on, BK? The always talkative, inspirational, informational,
And opinionated.
BK animated. Merry Christmas right back at you, BK. We hope you have a wonderful holiday and Christmas day. Just got off punishment. Okay.
100% lunch, yes. There is a Hot 10 today. Pete had to drop it a little bit late, so there is a Hot 10 today.
Has it not even started yet? That would be funny.
It's possible.
Okay. Let's see.
No, that was just me. That was just me.
I got a lot of Renovision. Got some BK. Grumpy. Evening, all. What's going on, Grumpy Gus?
What's up, Grump?
I don't know how grumpy. How can he be grumpy with that dog laying on his stuff like that? That's no one can be that grumpy. Tyson. Good evening, my friends. I want to utter chaos tonight. End of the year. No, this is the last opportunity to get it done, Tyson. Last opportunity. And I almost we'll get to that later. I had Tyson on my mind when I was putting together my pickups. So that hope that didn't sound dirty. Wasn't supposed to, but
I got a lot of crazy stuff. We're gonna have a lot of pickups tonight.
Cosmic, third favorite show on YouTube.
I'll take it. I'll take
that. Oh, okay. I was getting ahead of myself. I was like,
I'd even take on Renovision.
No, I wouldn't take that. No, I would take that.
Let's Styx. You see, we lost Styx because Styx was upset.
As long as
the third favorite show on YouTube.
as long as we're above Tales from the Dark Side, I'm happy.
Hey,
Andre Snail.
to us.
Hey, what's going on, Andre? Yoda is strong with Styx. Oh, are those Yoda ears? I thought those were elf ears. I guess they're maybe the same thing. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Tyson, I want Joe's filthy top 10 pen pals. Anus X-rays. You're referring to paging Dr. Styx, I think is what you're referring to. And
maybe 2026. Maybe 2026 is going to be.
Maybe I wouldn't hold your breath on Dom makes a porno though. That was just
I think that one's permanently.
And you know what sucks? You know what's bad?
That show just skid off the tracks every time we tried it.
But you know what, guys? I'm actually better prepared for it now if it happens now.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, because I I had talks
You've
with
been,
a
you've been watching some porn. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, we're giving this is the last show of the year. We're gonna give everybody how are you? Okay, he's just saying hello, folks. Tadash, happy holiday, fellows. What's going on, Tadash?
What's going on? What's up?
Tadash, another Tuesday companion in the Doctor Who, which is more than I can say for somebody on this panel. Actually, two somebodies on this panel. I forgot. See, Nerdy. What's going on, Nerdy Geeks? What's up, Joe, Jedi, Dom, and Styx? How you doing tonight? We're doing good. We are giddy. We are super giddy. Giddy premium tonight because it's the last show of 2026.
Yeah.
2025. Sorry.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Glad to be home. It was war zone over there. Where were you, Cosmic? I missed something. Where were you? Let us know where you were.
Oh yeah,
if you're Christmas
shopping. Were you shopping?
Christmas
shopping? I thought that's what he meant, but I'm like, hey, maybe you got back from a tour or something. I have no idea.
Listen,
you go Christmas shopping. You get those. You gotta get those elbows going when you're in there in those lines.
This is the one time
living the dream.
One time to be in a war zone. It's quieter than the freaking war zone you have to face when Christmas Eve comes by and going for the damn last minute Christmas shopping. That's a war zone you don't want to be.
Maybe Grumpy is the dog's name. Thinking outside the box. 100% lunch. Thinking outside the box. Maybe that is the dog's name.
I made the mistake of bringing my weighted blanket downstairs and putting it on the couch and laying with it. Now my dogs are addicted to laying on a weighted blanket.
Dark side is last. We know why Tyson does not.
But you know what? I tell you what.
Not enough dark side on the dark side for Tyson.
For the upside, you got me on the dark side. It's about the only thing that's really going good on that show. You know, and
they hold you back.
Really, my New Year's resolution is to stop trimming my beard and let it grow long, like the first panel guy. Joe trims his beard like every day. What are you talking about? It's like
it's just I wake up and that's what it does. It just gets there. I don't know.
All right. Let's see. Buffy, Buffy is on here. What's going on, Buffy? Lies, slander, BK, lies, and slander. Yeah, well, that's it wouldn't be BK. Harry Potter ears could be Harry Potter ears.
It could be.
All right, we're almost at the bottom. Listen, I'm afraid to see what Tyson's saying. Dom, let me know where to find some sweet videos of Dom is the one-stop shop for
you mean he doesn't send you 75 a day, Tyson, in your DMs?
Well, it's funny. I kind of slowed things down, but if I see something very funny, I'll send it to you guys. Come on, man.
I haven't gotten any. I thought maybe Dom was constipated and he just wasn't going to the restroom. I actually sent you a nice Vampy picture today. The Vampy. There is something weird with Dom and mine's IG connection. Dom sends me stuff. I swear to God, Dom will send me stuff on IG. I never get it, and I swear to God, I don't know why. I've deleted you. I've re-added you. I don't know what the deal is with Dom. He is. I guess IG is. These two are nothing but trouble. We can't pay them.
Have you noticed IG is kind of letting the tits slip a lot lately?
Yeah.
Are they?
The girl, you ever see the girls when they're doing something, they cover their boob and they move it?
Yeah, they sit there and go, oh, look at this new phone.
And they move it. And then also, they actually shows the little Toto, too. The girl puts the legs up and she goes. Hey. Like, you think I didn't catch that? Boom.
It's amazing. I like innovators. Hats off to you.
Listen, compelling storytelling.
IG is they are. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I know Dom sends me stuff. I just don't get it, and I'll have to prove it to him because I don't think he believes me.
I don't send you as much stuff as I did. I learned my lesson because you guys, is there too much to read? Like I'll pick and choose now to see what's what.
I wonder if IG is just trying to make up a little bit of ground on OnlyFans, which it's easy because IG is free. So I don't, just all right. I guess we can't talk too much on that though, because
no.
Never know who's watching. All right.
Since we got no OLI tonight, why don't we just go into pickups? What the hell?
Let's just do pickups. I think we got a lot.
Hey, like I said, we could talk some speculation.
Oh, and we will tonight. We'll do a bunch of shit tonight. Why not? Yeah, I have a metric shit ton of pickups. This week.
Who's dueling?
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
So I'm gonna start with some new-ish things.
I got old shit.
We got a little Veritoka. Veritica. This is an older one, but then there's a newer one. Nice Puppeteer Lee. Beautiful cover. We got. I just got these graphic novels in.
Joe's comic covers look like they should be hanging in a haunted house or something. Sometimes. It's like,
Which one?
You got Apex One.
like,
This is
like
a beautiful
the one he just
Joel.
showed.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful Joel Herrera cover, and a beautiful Suspiria cover as well.
Ooh,
So I
is that a-
got a nice graphic novel to read. Speaking of Suspiria,
Oh, nice.
Pop Kill. I like this Hascon series. They put out this really nice variant, kind of EC feeling variant. I got a couple of these, pretty nice. I was very happy with these. I like when an EC homage is done well.
They went beyond just the worn look. They actually had the bent page look on that.
Oh yeah. I finally picked up my copy from Get Samurai. Got a little Punchline. Got some Santos Sisters, which always makes me happy.
Wait, Punchline, is that from D? Is that the same Punchline girl from DC?
No, it's Antarctic Press. It's different
Okay.
Punchline.
I was going to say, wait a minute. She's another change.
There's your Pop Kill Christmas seasonal flavor there. Or Soot Stained Heart. I just
You didn't buy the version with the open-toed stockings? Did they not
No.
offer that?
No, they did not offer that. Of course, I picked up all my copies of Steak. There's Kiss Kiss. And there's your 1 in 10. Always love Terry Moore, so I'll pick up anything Terry Moore does. Love my Luana Vecchio, so I got the Dread the Halls Luana Vecchio cover, as well as the Creepy Alien cover for Dread the Halls.
That's cool. Okay.
I'm a sucker for Hellcat covers and Girihiru.
You are.
So I apparently when this came, I had 5 copies of this in my pre-orders. I guess I just kept going in and be like, oh, that looks cool, and kept adding it to my pre-orders, not realizing
That
that
sounds
I had
a
done it
lot
already.
like Domtober. That's some Domtober
Yeah.
shopping right there.
It is. And then I got some older stuff too. I had a little Hack/1 from
That's
the Image
cool.
Run.
Okay.
Pick up a nice copy Mystery in Space, because I always collect Mystery in Space.
There you
Got some fun Gold Key Twilight Zone.
Perfect.
Speaking of
Little,
last
mood
issues,
music for you.
somebody did a show about last issues recently. There you go. There's Moon Knight,
Nice.
the first series, last
Who
issue.
could that have been?
Who was that?
I love my Jonah Hex and some cool Tim Bradstreet covers and Noto covers on Jonah Hex. Picked up some American Virgin. As always, I will always pick up Darwin Cook, Weird War Tales. Nice Man Thing cover there.
Oh, nice.
Some Bike Club, which is always fun. Yoink. Got these fun Greg Horn Emma Frosts.
Greg Horn, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got some
Ooh,
old
got some
back
Ghost
issues of
Rider.
Ghost Rider. Oh yeah.
What number are those? Those low or
It's 659 and 60.
Hey, Jedi, you see the
I
Ghost
think
Rider
I-
too?
When I can find them in decent
what?
shape, I just pick them up for the run.
Toys I sent you? I sent you the new toys that dropped.
I didn't. Did you send it on IG? I'm not getting your stuff on IG, man. I'm not getting it. I don't know why.
I sent you toys that were coming out, man.
Little Conan the King.
I believe you. I just
Conan the King
didn't get
cover.
them. I don't think.
I don't know, man. Blocked
I mean-
me.
Conan the Destroyer.
I did not. In fact, I dropped you and then added you back to try and. I don't know. Let me make sure I'm not lying.
You're Frank Thorne. Little American Virgin. I'm trying to finish that run. A little more Bike Club.
Wait,
What?
yeah.
Got the
That last one. What was that last
what?
one?
The Bike Club?
Like,
Bike Club?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's
I
Bike
thought
Club.
it was.
Bike Club.
I
Not fight.
thought it was. What do you call it? Crow. I thought it was a girl crow.
I don't know. And just to show
Okay.
VK, I do buy things other than cheesecake. I love dupe, so I will pick up dupe covers whenever I find them.
We all get dupe.
Titans. Little Secret
What are
Six. DC stuff.
Oh,
Little
no.
sea bear and grizzly shark. Because I buy weird shit.
I think I just got
That's great.
I just got a complete data dump of all Dom's stuff. So apparently it works on my phone. Okay.
I have this in a 9.8, but I found it cheap again. And
I see the Ghost Rider.
Yep.
I see the two picture of the girl with the huge boobies.
Yep.
I see the turd coming out of the toilet. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what those are.
And
I
then
see Vampiro. Sorry, Joe.
Hey,
that's
I
all
see
right.
a Slave
And
Leia
Beam.
sitting on top of R2D2. Okay.
And then I got the. I
Sorry, Dom. I did get them on my phone anyway.
I did get some fun things in this week. Fiendish Monsters, the horror art of Bruce Timm. Beautiful, beautiful book. It's a gorgeous book. I would love to open it up, but there's nudity in it.
Why
But
is vomiting?
along with that, I did get some beautiful Bruce Timm prints.
what happened, Terry?
Oh.
You lost your job. Sorry, man.
So I will never complain about getting some Bruce Timm stuff. And then my big boy here, which I've been waiting for and wanted for a very long time, the Bruce Timm Naughty and Nice.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, thick hardback book, which I was very, very happy to get. And then last but not least, this did come as well from the Dave Stevens estate.
Ooh.
No kidding.
Little Planet Comics, little Planet Comics print. So can never complain about that. So it was a fruitful week.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and open what the cousin Santa Jedi got you. You guys can do it. And
I got a wonderful gift from Jedi here as well to the architect of Joesduelin. eBay denied my search for Sweaty B Arthur socks, so you'll get this instead. It's double bagged here.
Screen use socks, Jedi.
I'm on some watch list now. I don't know.
Oh, nice Barry Foster shirt. Ooh, a signed Barry Foster shirt. That is awesome.
Wow.
I might throw that on while you're doing it.
For anybody who doesn't remember who Barry Foster is,
Oh,
Nice.
he was a really good running back for the Steelers back in the 90s.
Was.
Yeah.
I love that. That is awesome.
Mhm.
And it's signed. I gotta put that in some form of frame.
Are you sure you didn't sign that, Jedi?
Yeah,
I did not. I should be
That was
Beckett
wonderful.
authenticated. Oh, you're welcome. Should be Beckett authenticated if I'm not mistaken. All right. Oh, me? All right. So,
Yeah, make sure that's
oh
not.
boy.
Make sure it's not signed by Jodie Foster.
Hey, I wouldn't mind.
All
a Jodie
right.
Foster on
So just bear with me, Tyson. We will get there. But end of the year, I fell into, I don't know if it's because I wasn't working as much. I had more downtime from the job. I kind of fell into this. Everyone is doing mystery bags right now. And I fell into.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, I fell into. Mike Mayhew was doing some. And before you know it, I bought way too many. But here we go.
Mhm.
I got a signed Uncanny X-Men #1.
Nice.
These are all Mike Mayhew. This is Mike Mayhew, the sketch cover of Transformers.
Nice. All of a sudden, you're a Transformer fan now.
No, that's going to be sold. Signed copy of Batman.
All right.
Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. Signed copy of the Color Transformer.
Nice.
Ninja Turtle. There's more. Amazing Spider-Man. Bear with me. Another Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
Uncanny X-Men. Another Falling in Love on the Path to Hell.
Hey, that's a good book.
I need to read it one of these days. Signed G.I. Joe. Whoops. You can't get burnt if you don't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Signed G.I. Joe. Oops. Take the tag off that one. Signed Star Wars.
Nice.
Hey, Bruce.
Another Turtles.
I like turtles.
This time we have a signed copy of Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. Miles. Another turtle. I don't know if I got the set or not, but I got a lot of turtles. Another G.I. Joe. Signed Red Goblin. That's just a Red Goblin. Another Uncanny X-Men. One of Mike's best covers.
I like
Signed
that. That's cool.
Mandalorian.
It's the fastest she ever looked.
Another G.I. Joe.
Dude, man, what the hell? You rated all the freaking Mike Mayhew books?
I'm not proud of myself, Dom. I'm not proud of myself at all.
Yes, you are, man.
Another. We got a Darth Vader. We have a foil G.I. Joe. All right, so there were some spoils. God forbid I spend that much on blind bags and not get anything. I did get some spoils. I did get a remarked. I think this is Emma Frost. Remarked Emma.
Yep.
And I did. I showed this already, but I did win. I won. It was one of the prizes. I got a 9/8 Transformers. All right, Tyson. I hope you're still watching. It is the last show of 90 of 90 of. It is the last show in 2025, so I couldn't go out like a complete punk with nothing but good covers. So I decided we would show some Dravacus or Dravacus, however you want to say it. We have some Dravacus.
Nice thighs.
We have the limited to 20 bikini Dravacus.
Nice.
We have the Murder Mary Dravacus. We have the topless Murder Mary Dravacus. We have Vampire Queen of Miami, #1 Dravacus. And the topless as well. All right, so not a complete waste of Tyson's time, but that's what we got for this week.
Nice.
I had to show those tonight, the Mayhews, because they're going to be sold this weekend, God willing.
Good. Get them out. Get them out.
Yeah.
Get them out.
Did I get a banger? Considering what I spent, probably not.
All right, Dom, what do you got? Because Styx
I got some books and I got 3 packages open, including Jedi's gift and 2 other packages. But I'm going to show you the comics first. So I was able to pick up the first Joker in Absolute Batman. Yes, I read it. It's actually pretty clever and it's pretty damn cool. So I got that. I was able to pick up the propaganda cover, Aliens and Captain America versus We Want You. Those are a pretty cool cover. I got 2 issues of Boba Fett. Issue 3.
Good cover. One is. They're both pretty good.
I picked up last week's cover, Soundwave Transformers. I had to get the Soundwave cover, of course. Then this popped up out of the blue, 1 in 25 from issue 26. We got the Decepticons, Soundwave right there. I got I finally picked up from 2 weeks ago, issue 3 of 5, the Dreadnought War G.I. Joe. Got that cover. I love this Zarana cover. Nice Cobra Commander cover. Then I picked up this week, part 4 of 5, Dreadnought War
Did you read the Boba Fett series? Nerdy wants to know if it's any good.
No, I actually I read issue. You know what's funny? I actually read issue 3. I didn't read 1 and 2 yet. I had it in the different stories. Anyways.
You just triggered my OCD, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They're all different stories.
Another Dreadnought cover.
Oh, they're like anthology. Okay.
323 of the original Joe run, the regular Joe run, and I got the sketch cover to go along with that. A couple of issues I picked up just random. Chameleon, the cover of Chameleon on G.I. Joe. When the issue was issue 4. Cover with her. I actually like this Cobra Commander cover. All the snakes coming out of his head. Couldn't leave the Baroness behind. I had to buy the cover of the Baroness.
Is that the good? That's the good Baroness now, right?
Yeah.
She's good.
In the Uninterrupted universe, the Baroness is good. So I'll explain the story again. So back in the day, Hasbro lost the name, the rights to the Baroness. Her name became Chameleon. They got the name Baroness back and created a new character, Chameleon. So, and she works for Cobra. There you go.
And she's a clone of the old Baroness Chameleon.
Well, not a clone, but she's a different character, but she's working. So it's kind of odd seeing the Baroness on the good side.
If there was Star Wars, she'd be a clone, but that's
all. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, so I also bought a few bags of the Mark Spears Horrorland holiday bag special. Mark Spears. I got.
Oh, I thought you were going to open them live. I said, golden ticket.
I opened them already. Oh. And these are the covers I pulled.
Do those have like a golden ticket or anything in those?
There was no golden ticket, unfortunately.
But they do have. They do have.
I mean, not yours per se, but
yes.
I'm telling you, the only cover that I really like is the Headless Horseman cover. You know, and I heard that Marco was shitting all over it on the tax show.
No.
Well, Marco doesn't know what he's asked from his elbow anyway.
That doesn't sound like Marco at all. Yeah. Are you sure?
So I got that. Then I got this friggin' Duke Nukem friggin' Terminator type of cover.
Nice.
And then I got 2 of these. The Grinch taking the Santa mask off. I got 2 of these.
That's pretty cool.
All right. Now I'm gonna get into packages over here. Let me just get these over here first. Books over here. And we're gonna open these right here, which is kind of cool. So I got this box from Hasbro. I ordered something a few months back, so pre-order finally came in. I know what it is.
What the hell? Too much. Styx is Dutch ovening himself over there. What's going on over there?
So I was able to get not 1 but 2 of the new Boba Fett Black Series.
Wow.
Actually resculpted. More face looks more realistic.
More like Morrison?
Tamir Morrison. Yeah, Tamir Morrison. Yeah.
He looks older and more tired in the sculpt.
Hey, you know what, man? Listen, because of the fact, I'll get what I want down the road, man. Eventually, I'll get a.
It's still Boba Fett. It's still
Boba Fett. I'm never giving up on Boba Fett. There you go. I got those. All right, now let me find a place for this.
Morrison with the girdle, Morrison without the girdle.
Well, you know what, man? It was that. So I finally got my box of Mark Spears. And
nice.
I'll tell you the story. What happened with this?
Finally, you just got it.
I just got it. You know why I just got it? So
the homeless guy took it.
Right just before Thanksgiving. Everyone's getting their books. So I turned around and said, "Where's my books?" I reached out and hit up Mark and asked him about the books. And he goes, "I'm going to check for you on Monday. I'll check for you on Monday after the holiday, this and that." I didn't hear from him. Then Bruce wound up hitting me up going, "Yo, dude, I talked to Mark. You never sent your address to him." Like, that's the reason why. So apparently there was an email I sent out. I had to send the address, and I didn't know. I didn't see it. I said,
with all Kickstarters, I send you an email to confirm your address.
Yeah, so I didn't know, didn't realize I didn't send it, and so that's the reason why the hold up in my books. So now
I thought Mark knew your address.
Well, apparently, I guess he don't have the address anymore like he used to. I know he knows Bruce's by heart because Bruce haunts him for damn books all the damn time. Yeah. Every time something comes out. So here, I was able to get my monster shirt, which is actually pretty cool. Skull.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yours is different than mine. What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, mine was just black and white.
So
Mine was too. Fuck, Mark Spears.
let me put this over here for now.
Fucking Mark Spears.
Damn, I got the hooks all wrapped up here. Here we go. There you go. Oh, wait, I got a few books in here. What is going on? The address is in the computer. I got a few books. I got more books than I thought I ordered. I only ordered 2 books. And he sent me more books. Wait, let's see. Maybe I forgot that I ordered more books.
Oh, okay, maybe this.
Oh, shit. Did I order these?
I bet there's a golden ticket in there or something.
Nah, no golden ticket. No golden ticket. I'm not going to get that lucky. Hold on. This damn blue tape is really annoying. Okay, got it off. So apparently, let's do this. I got this one, this cover. I didn't know I ordered that.
What's going on, Mama Bear? I can't find your first
Cover.
chat, Mama, but what's going on?
Got that one. And then last but not least, I got the metal cover. Here. We are sorry, but we shorted. What happened? On the metal, so to make it up, we are giving you the same cover, but it's cardstock version, only 30 made. This is very limited, signed, numbered. I didn't even know. They ran out of the metal, and they gave me the card that's limited to 30 copies. Oh, shit. Nice. I wanted the metal cover.
What was the metal limited to?
Like 200.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
I didn't know.
Take the more limited. That's fine.
Yeah, so I don't know. So
I don't think you can say anything to Bruce forever again about him being Mark Spears' favorite. I don't think you have room to make that comment ever again.
Although not quite sure how you run out. But
So only 30 copies made, really. Okay. Well, this is
nice.
Pretty badass. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you, Mark.
It was one of the best covers.
Yeah. Okay, got that. And now, last but not least,
Can't beat Underboob.
exactly right. The best package for last, man.
You saved the best for last.
Yes.
I don't know if I can follow a limited to 30.
I didn't. Hey, listen, that's all right, man. You know what? I'm not his favorite, man. Bruce is always be Mark's favorite.
I don't know.
That's all right, man. Hey, listen, Mark's a good dude. One day we'll get him on the show again. No appreciation of pickles. You're not gonna get me, Bruce. I'm all grown up from that situation now. That's the only ammo you have.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. You child safety proof it with tape.
Don't want any moisture.
Oh, okay. Any moisture?
I want you to get it all. I want it to be moist.
Okay, here we go. There we go. It's in this. Throw it away. Let's see what we got. I see something.
I hope so.
Now,
I see the speed of which you open things. It has not changed.
hey, listen, I'm trying
You
to
gotta
the past
practice.
several years.
all right, so
Oh,
this
nice.
is pretty cool. But the funny thing is,
You have it already. You can't buy something for Dom. All right. Mine is better, though. Mine has a better signature.
yours is better. Well, I have it. I got it autographed by the guy who created this. You got mine.
So is that one.
I like this. Jimmy Tindo. I like this. This is really cool.
Nice.
Thank you. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that is his rock and roll signature, Dom.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you got right
Why-
there, man.
Is this this thing is this something else in here?
I don't think so. I don't know.
A,
Not that I
a backing
remember.
board.
No, yeah, the back board probably. Yeah. No, because it feels much thicker than this book right here. And I know
It's a metal. It's a metal. So yes.
Yeah, but Jedi, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Thank you.
And we got Styx here. Coming in from the iPhone cam.
Uh-oh.
In fact, yeah. I don't know what's
Our
going on
pickups
with the
is taking
internet.
a while.
So I decided to switch over to the cam. Yeah, let's go through my pickup real quick. Apologize for the tunnel here. I talked to you guys after the show last week about that the one website that I was going to for comics now at a point that I'm sure you've seen the advertisements on your internets for that Hip Comics. I don't know if you've ever seen those. Yeah, so I picked up. I was able to pick up some more Prisoner
Nice.
at $5 a
You
piece.
guys in your
I was happy
freaking
with
prisoner
that.
I
comics.
love
Swear to
my
God.
Peter McGoon.
So this is the Jack Kirby variant. Yep, one of us. I picked up another one of these photo ones. Another one of the.
Oh yeah.
Why not? That's like 4 of those. Well, why not? I always seem to pick one up. And one of those.
Nice.
I've been shopping at Joe's favorite store.
Yeah, I love when I'm buying booty books and Styx pops in. It's always fun and whatnot.
I get to shop at the Joe Mart now, so I'm actually liking. I gotta do a little bit better with the bags and boards. Though. I'm not. I don't know. They seem too big for the books, but I picked up a few books from Pleasantview, right?
Pleasantview, yeah, Pleasantview.
Yeah.
So I picked up some Planet of the Apes. I picked up some Anne Rice mummies.
Give them a shout out. They do good work. I'm very pleased with them. They
he did me a solid on this last order, so I owed him big, so he got what was coming to him.
I don't know who this is, so somebody's going to tell me is that. Oh, why does it always do that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that
you
is.
don't know who Gigi Allen is? Oh, well,
well,
I'll discuss that with you after the show.
What? Okay, every freaking time you do this, it's yeah.
Some Devil Dinosaur.
His brother was the bass player.
Early Planet of the Apes too.
I don't know. It's a freaking StreamYard thing. It's freaking goofy.
Yeah.
And some Adventure Comics, Logan Run. Can you see Dom?
Nice.
You don't see Dom? Dom's right there.
I'm right here.
Yeah, he's in the. To me, he's in the big screen. So.
Huh.
An issue of Project Blue Book.
Okay. Red Book's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Last week, I forgot to show this off. I had my.
Glad you trimmed your nose hairs for us.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I had bought that Laserdisc collection, and this was in it. This is the Japanese press of the Ewok Adventures Caravan of Courage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I kept this one for my collection. Yeah, it was. Listen, Jedi probably would have bought this if he saw it.
I don't know. You would have had me with Star Wars and lost me with Ewoks just that quickly, just like that.
Yeah. Yep, somebody got a phone call. Then I got a package from Santa Jedi here for the Always Steady Styx boy. Who knows you better than who? All right, let's see what's inside.
Tom,
Are we doing this? Okay, you drive, Joe. I'm out. Hands off the wheel.
Yeah, StreamYard gets finicky at times. Oh, don't worry about don't worry about a colonoscopy. They're not too bad. I've had 3 already. They're not too bad.
Actually, it's the best nap you'll ever take.
Oh, I don't know what
Is
happened
that
to Styx here.
Is this Styx's computer doing this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm on my phone, so it can't be me.
All right,
Oh, look at that.
we keep moving you, and you keep going back. So I don't know.
Yeah. We don't need your picture in picture, and we don't need you maximized.
There you go.
So so we can't see Styx. We
I see him.
I
I see him.
Oh, you see him? Okay.
I saw him, but now he went small again. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, I don't know.
There we go. Yay! We had our little
Dr.
SNS
Lunchbox.
moment there.
Oh, cool.
I love it.
Nice.
Where'd you get that? Is that a vintage?
One Jedi?
Open. There's more. I'm not going to give you an empty lunchbox.
Oh, look at this. Oh. From the Doctor Who store.
Yeah, or you can buy more Doctor Who. Or you can buy
The
more
flush
Doctor
ain't
Who.
too bad, Kevin. The flush ain't too bad.
Their, channel before. Oh, great. Fourth Doctor scarf. I love it.
Nice.
I do like that. I don't have a lot. I have one that a friend of mine knitted for me. That's not I can wear to cons. I won't wear that one to cons. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Santa, cousin Jedi.
Santa.
Cousin
Thank you,
Thank
Jedi.
you very much, sir.
And
Thank you, sir.
And a Dalek beanie hat.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Look at you.
Nice. Now I can exterminate.
Exterminate.
Doctor Who stuff is surprisingly cheap on the internet.
I wonder why.
I thought.
Depends on where you go.
Hey, listen,
Excellent.
I was watching a clip from
You're welcome.
Battlestar
Thank you very
Galactica
much, Jedi.
when Apollo died. That was the most cheesiest clip ever when Apollo died in Battlestar Galactica. I was like, you think Doctor Who was bad? Battlestar Galactica was
Yeah, well, Doctor Who was made like last year, so.
Yes, I didn't get a chance to put the slide in, but we will all miss Gil Gerard, who passed this week.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, both.
Fine gentleman and a coxman that we will all miss.
Yeah, sad to hear about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's 80. He was 82.
He was 82. Yeah.
Okay, for Comic Now later this week. For now, hey, how about a little Harley Quinn versus Tana in DCKO? Because it's a Frank Cho cover, and I like Frank Cho.
Ooh.
So, I like Zatanna covers. I like Frank Cho. I like when Frank Cho draws
You
Zatanna.
like that Vampirella?
Yep. Also up on the list, which I've had in the later, probably a handful of weeks back, was the World Tree 17, Cunha 1 in 10, which is just a great, gorgeous cover. I did hear, I don't know whether it's true or not, but I do think World Tree was optioned.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay.
So dust off those sexy covers, because maybe you'll be able to sell them for some money.
I have two.
Yeah,
I have two number one somewhere.
I have a feeling there's going to be a vein of Tinian properties that start getting optioned.
The next year should be a fun year with a lot of options and things. We'll see.
And also, I had to throw the Vampirella 8 on there because that is one of the nicest Preorder covers I've seen.
I actually like it. I'm going to wait for con season to come around, and sooner or later I'll be able to pick up a signed copy of that, I'm sure. But I don't know. I kind of like the trade dress better than this one because I don't know.
I like both. I
plenty
never
of room
mind
for
any
the
of the
trade
Vampies
dress
with
up
trade
there.
dress. Yeah, I
Yeah.
never mind any of the trade dresses, but it was such a good Perillo cover. I just wanted to show it as a virgin. But it's a dynamite, so of course you can get it as a trade dress. You can get it as ultraviolet. You can,
Yep. Yeah. And I don't know if that has any. I don't know if that's a sneak peek into anything that we're going to get in the actual comic
Seriously.
itself, as far as storyline about her becoming a nun or something. I don't think so. It doesn't. Not yet, anyway. So.
But you'll know here. You'll know here because we review them.
Yeah, we read it for you.
Nice.
All right. For the later, hey, if you're going to do an homage, let's have a fun homage. Harley Quinn 60 has a nice Guillaume Marsh, little Batman homage there, a little McFarlane homage. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a fun little homage. It's not a book that's going to break the bank, and it's fun. I also had to throw in the Archie Comics 85th anniversary Betty and Veronica pinup special #1 because it is a beautiful Virgin Dan DiCarlo cover of my favorite Veronica. There is also a Betty version of this as well, which is also nice, but it's not Veronica, so I went with Veronica. And I like weird covers, so I threw a Death Fight Forever #2.
Like that Cobra looking dude.
The Zurich cover. The guys that have the weird alien faces with the vertical smiles in their chests. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, why not? Might as well throw it on there. And for tops and tails this week, I couldn't decide. It was too difficult. I could not narrow it down to one book. So I had to give you 2 books this week. So this week for the tops and tails, we have Brides of Dracula 2, the Amoroso cover, which is just a very, very nice cover. And it's hard for me to pass up a Yum cover, and that is an appropriate Tales cover for the week as well on Bobby Joe, the Appalachian Alien Apocalypse #5. Go Yum.
Hey Joe.
I know. Oh, go ahead, Don.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say Dracula. Did you see the preview of Dracula, the new movie coming out, Dracula?
Another one?
No.
There's a new movie coming out with Dracula, and it looks pretty badass. You got popes and friggin' priests, and they're fighting vampires. It's like really cool. I was like, what the hell is this? So there's a new Dracula movie. Check it out. You get a chance.
I know. I backed this Bobby Joe, the nice Yum. I cannot remember because when they're done, they'll send you the survey, and you can actually go back and get other stuff. I can't remember if I went back and got the naughties or not. I can't remember.
Keep talking.
I like the nice ones on these. They're good enough for me. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a good nice.
Yeah, it definitely is. So yeah, you got 2 tops and tails this week. So Jedi, I think you outdid yourself this week with cosplayer of the week. I know
you liked the last slide.
I liked them all, but I love the last slide. Yes.
The last the last one, if I can make it happen, the last one may become kind of a little staple that we add if I can find it, if they cooperate, if the models cooperate. This week we have Liz Katz. Here you can see her in doing a little Fifth Element.
Oh, little Lilu Dallas.
Yeah, yep. And then doing a little Jason Voorhees on Christmas morning.
Yep.
Oops. You switched it.
Damn, nice.
You got it or me? Okay.
I got it. I'll take it.
You got it. Okay, we got some Borderlands going on there. I've never played the video game, but I'm pretty sure that's Borderlands.
Well, you should be playing.
And then the other one, I can't remember what the other one is. It's shit. It's a video game too. I tried to pair them up I tried to do it by like category. So if anybody in the chat knows what video game that is, not Fallout. Can't remember what it is.
I actually own a Lilu Dallas multipass, a little laminated Lilu Dallas multipass.
I have one somewhere.
Remind me when we get to the end. There's a little nugget I'll throw out there to you guys too, but remind me because you know how I am, I'll forget. We have some anime cosplay.
Cosplay, you got One Punch.
You got
no, that's Naruto.
The second one
is
Naruto.
The first one's
Naruto. First one's Naruto. Then we have the that's not One Punch, is it?
What's it? The hell's that thing?
Not one, but yeah, it's Luffy.
That's Luffy, whatever it is.
The figure now. What's the damn? Can't think of the name of them.
Thank you, James.
The first one's Borderlands. It's the other one I can't think of. Was the other one Borderlands too? Oh, they're both Borderlands according to
One Piece.
Okay, all right.
I said it's a One Punch. One Piece. I knew it was something.
One Piece. One Piece. And then the last one is what's her name from Pokemon, I think. If I remember
Misty.
right.
It's Misty.
It's Misty from Pokemon, yeah.
Misty.
Pokemon, yeah.
Now I'm Misty those.
Then we got some comics cosplay. We have Harley in the Rain. We have Jungle Rogue, Savage Rogue, not Jungle, Savage Rogue, and we have Catwoman.
Nice.
There we go. That's nice. That's good. It's good stuff.
Oh,
Here you go, Dom. We got
Thank you.
lots of Slave Leia this week,
thank you.
including the middle one with
Salacious
Crumb.
Crumb.
I
Mr.
Salacious
Crumb.
Hercrum.
Solution.
Sir Crumb, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And yeah,
Last
and
but not least.
then this is the one Joe loved. Joe loved this one because I saw it and I'm like, this is just so. We're not allowed to really talk. This is like we're gonna call this our OnlyFans category going forward. We'll see if the models cooperate. Liz Katz did cooperate and gave us plenty of these little what I call OnlyFan poses. And this has
only
nothing.
improving.
Joe immediately when I sent these to Joe, he immediately came back and said, "You outdid yourself."
That one picture.
Well,
She's drooling. She's drooling. There, I put my cup right there.
that's perfect.
By the way, and I only bring this up because I believe you guys were talking about it last week. I can't remember the exact combination or the exact conversation. She's a mother. She has at least one child, maybe two, and she continued to cosplay throughout her pregnancy. And so, if you go to her IG,
Stop tempting me, Jedi.
There are lots of her cosplaying while very, very pregnant. If that's your thing,
For what I said last week?
Why must you bring me this temptation, Jedi?
Listen, it's a continuation for what I said last week.
Hey,
I know the conversation came up last week about I can't remember exactly what it was.
I don't mind it. I don't mind
pregnant porn.
It's okay. It's okay with me.
But
I'm good.
yeah, so not and she looked good. She looked good as a pregnant cosplayer too. No, I don't think she's maybe not capable of taking a bad photo, but that is Liz Katz. You will probably see her again in 2026.
I hope so. Maybe even pregnant. All right, Jedi. I'll let you do the talking on this one.
Am I going to drive? You let me drive through this one? Okay.
Yeah, you could drive.
So this is Vampirella Armageddon. Right? We were two behind, so bear with us. First, we have Armageddon number 5. Here we have cover A, which I don't know who that is. I don't think it's Perillo. Is it Perillo?
I think it is.
It does kind of look like Perillo, but I didn't know if Perillo was doing Armageddon. Anyway, it may be Perillo. We definitely have some Lyrics Lee. I can't remember who that other one is. Linsner, thank you. And then we have the cosplayer whose name I can't remember as well. All right, so when we last left off, if memory serves, because it's been a while, Vampirella remains in hell. She is her and Kane had just escaped from the hellworm or whatever it was, and the hellworm has shrunken to pocket size and is basically Kane is carrying it around. Now the hellworm is a hell of a killing machine when it's full grown. I don't know what it does much when it's not, but it is traveling in Kane's pocket. And Vampirella's friends back in real world.
There you go.
It was Matina. In Matina cover. Okay. Yeah. Vampirella's posse back in the real world, they're trying to get to hell to help Vampirella in whatever she's got going on in hell. All right. So we pick it up. They just escaped, like I said, the hellworm. They're walking. They need some transportation. They come across these guys or ghouls with this old Volkswagen, station wagon being pulled by a horse. And initially, I think they were just going to ask for a ride, but then, of course, being hell, these ruffians said, "No, we're going to rob you and kill you," which was a bad move to ever pull that crap on Vampirella.
Screw you, creepo.
So they get their ass kicked, and Kane and Vampirella get their wheels. They go to a town because hell has lots of towns apparently.
Lots of towns.
And
a lot going on there.
Vampirella is trying to figure out more about what's going on with this evil inside her, whereas Kane just wants to get out of the blood-soaked whatever he's been soaking in for eternity inside the hell worm. So he wants some new duds. So he goes and he's trying on his best Van Helsing costume at this place. The guy's like, "Hey, I'll trade you this nifty costume for that hell worm because I don't have one." And Van Helsing or Kane is like, "No, I'm going to keep the hell worm, but I got some coins that you can have." And the guy's like, "All right." So Van Helsing or Kane, I got it in my head now. Kane leaves to go strutting around town in his new duds, and not the last we've seen of the guy selling the clothes. Meanwhile, Vampy goes into the cantina, and of course, there's people in there that don't like the looks of her. But before she can get into a big fight, this cat person walks up and says, "Hey, my master, mistress, whatever, she wants to talk to you real bad." So she goes in the third panel. She goes with her, and there's this like really, really tall, skinny lady sitting on a throne, and she goes looking into Vampirella's soul, and she's like, "Holy shit, you are evil. So evil that it blows me back against the wall."
Yeah.
So he goes like blowing back against the wall, and Vampirella's like, "Yeah, I told you there's something not right about me." So she's like, "Yeah, you weren't lying." Meanwhile, this dude is still walking around town strutting like John Travolta on Saturday night. And they run into the friends of the people who they just slaughtered and took their wheels, and they weren't too happy, and they're none too smart either because they tried to get revenge, and that did not go well for them. Meanwhile, the guy who sold Kane the clothes, he runs and he tells, "Hey, the hell worm's back, and I thought you might want to know about it." So he tells the guards, and the guards go and they tell this angel with one wing that, "Hey, the hell worm's back." And then his eyes open up real wide as he's surprised that the hell worm is back. And then Vampirella and Kane get in their little station wagon, and they leave. Meanwhile, the posse back in, this is going longer than I thought. The posse back in the real world, they're trying to get to hell, so they go and because they know a guy.
They've been trying for a while.
And that takes us to the end of issue 5. Into issue 6, we have another Matina, another Lyrics, another Lisner, and another cosplay.
They really need to do better in their cosplay. They really need to do.
I'm not complaining about the lyrics though. I like the lyrics.
I like the lyrics. I just Dynamite in general. Their cosplay is always just phoned in.
Yeah. So they're riding along in their wagon. It's like they were at the end of issue 5, and Vampirella takes a nap because she's tired, and we get a little history lesson here. And what really strikes me is every Vampirella that we're reading now all seem to have a different origin for Vampirella, which if it were Star Wars would drive me crazy, but since it's Vampirella, I don't care. I'm rolling with it. So here we see she's having like a vision or a dream where she's talking to Lilith, who is her mother, back in like the Garden of Eden, because Lilith was originally created before Eve to be a companion of Adam, but she wasn't down for being subservient to Adam, and she let it be known that that wasn't her style, and in doing so pissed off the big guy and got sentenced to some dark abyss where she sit and festered and became really, really mad, and then somehow she figured out how to have sex with other demons, and she started spawning all these creatures of the night that we know today, like werewolves and vampires and all this other stuff, direct bloodline back to Lilith. But somewhere along the line, she realized no matter how mad I get,
But we do. We do.
We do. We read them. Because as you can see, there's a good story.
There's a story. There's a story.
Yeah, well, there's a story. Yeah. So anyway, Lilith is like, okay, no matter how mad I get, I'm still not going to be able to take on the big guy. So I just want his forgiveness. So in an attempt to bring something good into the world, to kind of rehabilitate her reputation and get back in good graces of the big guy, she somehow creates Vampirella. Okay, so this kind of difference in the origin story of Vampirella is no longer what we've seen in some other stories. She was created to be a good a savior, to hope so Lilith could get back in the good graces. But in doing so, she could not get rid of the evil that was passed on from her to Vampirella, which was there's some real evil in Vampirella. All right. And then she wakes up from her nap. They're at another town which is on fire, and
It's hell. It's hell.
she's walking, and this one guy that's dying says, just hold me, my queen or my god or goddess or empress. And she finds this little statue of herself, and she comes to the realization that we kind of got a peek of it in an earlier issue, that this war is all in her name. This war is in her name. So she's none too happy about that. Meanwhile, we get this other guy who I've never seen before. I can't remember his name, but he's like a king in hell or something. He's not happy that Vampirella's back, so he sends this bird with like 5 eyes to go find somebody to help him beat Vampirella. Meanwhile, Vampirella's like, okay, you guys want to fight in my name? You want to see evil? You want to see rage? I got something for you. So she goes flying down there, like she's gonna like kill a lot of people. And Kane is like, not a good idea, but we've come this far. I'll keep rolling with you. Meanwhile, the bird with 6 eyes or whatever goes to this place where he's supposed to find this hitman or this killer, and come to find out it is Hemorrhage, who is a longtime foe and lover of Vampirella and other storylines. I don't know about this storyline, but he is a bad guy from other historical Vampirella stories. And then we get a shot of Hemorrhage rising, saying, I don't know that guy, I don't know this king anything, but I'm all in on killing Vampirella. Okay. God, I thought we were done. Then back to
They're still trying to get to hell.
So her posse back in the mainland. They're still trying to get to hell. They go and they meet this rat guy who knows a guy, and then they got to get through these other guys, only to meet what immediately struck me as Danny DeVito, who's guarding the gates to hell.
Danny DeVito.
So Danny DeVito's the guardian of this portal to hell. So he's there. That's the guy they need to get to let them go to hell. He's in the middle of negotiating with this woman and her son or whatever. And the son is not too happy that they interrupted him. So he must be like possessed demon or something. I don't know. But he like makes a run for him. And the mom or the older lady's like, no, come with me. We're going to hell because that's what I promised you we were going to go. And so the portal's open, so they all jump in the portal, and they're like, I don't know if it's a good idea, but we're going to hell. And that's where that ends. Stay tuned for issue 7 and 8 of Vampirella Armageddon. Scene. All right, there we go.
It's something, man.
Vampirella in 20 minutes.
Vampirella in 20 minutes, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not as good as cutting like all these things out as Joe is. I'm going through it and I'm like, no, we got to talk. I got to do this. So, if I'm doing this one, I got to talk about this. I'm like, I'm not as good as like just picking and choosing as Joe is when he does it. So,
hey, so apparently I looked at the book that Mark sent, the limited edition, only 30 copies.
We're back to that.
Numbered 4 to 30. 4 of 30. Well, freaking Bruce just called me on the phone too.
All right, what's next, Joe?
Of course, we got the favorite, everyone's favorite.
There we go.
It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salient Comic, Salient. It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salient Comic, Salient Comic. Oh, cool. Sale of the week.
Oh, back.
Thank you, Cosmic. Cosmic is a stand-up dude. All right, so it is Christmas, or well, it will be Christmas. Well, it had been Christmas by the time you see us again. So we are going to talk about Christmas VHS tapes, movies, whatever. So we have Black Christmas VHS. This had a 1974 release. Wasn't released onto VHS until 1986. Warner Home Video. It starred Olivia Hussey, Margot Kidder, and John Saxon.
Love me some John Saxon.
This one sold for $175 on a fixed price earlier this month. I do not know if I've ever seen this movie. Probably not.
I don't know if I know, but I might watch it tonight.
This movie was on we'll talk about that later. This movie was on a list of movies that people, is it a Christmas movie? Is it not a Christmas movie? Back, forth. It does make that list, but not very high on that list, but it was a mention. We also have Christmas Evil on VHS. This movie came out in 1980, wasn't released. So this a little confusing on this one. So this one was released in a slipcase in 1988, which is what you see here. You see the slipcase. By Saturn Productions. This one starred Brandon Magart, Joe Jamrog, and Diane Hull. This sold 6 bids on this one, sold for just under $125 back in late October. So again, another one I haven't seen. Pretty sure I haven't seen this.
Not bad ideas, kids, to comb the Goodwills and stuff like that for shitty Christmas VHSs around October and then throw them up on the bay.
Yep. Especially, I mean, who knows what the print runs on
actually,
these,
you know what's funny? I actually saw Elves.
I was going to say Elves I might have seen.
Well.
I've seen that.
Elves I might have seen. So Elves VHS, this movie was 1989, released on VHS in 94.
Yeah.
It was released by AIP Home Video. It starred Grizzly Adams, Dan Haggerty, Julie Austin, and Deanna Lund. This one sold at a fixed price for $80 back in late November.
Nice. I'm telling you, man, videos are becoming more and more popular, getting graded and selling. There's a lot of short print videos. All those damn Disney videos, the Disney ones that are all vaulted, a lot of them are expensive. Some of those Disney movies on VHS.
So, and sometimes it depends on the case too, because as we'll see, we're going to go back and revisit Black Christmas. This is a different case, as you can see. This one, again, 1974, released in 1986. This nothing's changed except for the price and the case, the slip case. This one was $250 on a fixed price, compared to $175 on the other one. $250 fixed price back in just a week or so ago, not even. And then again, same Christmas Evil, same movie. This one is actually the clamshell VHS. This was the clamshell. The little back and forth on this one. From what I saw, something said the clamshell wasn't released until a little later, but I think this says it's actually on the clamshell is being released in '86, I believe. But anyway, Night Flight Video, same price, or same everything else. So the other one was $122. This one's $129, $130. Not a huge difference, but again, this is the clamshell version. And then lastly,
Classic, true classic.
this is a classic. I'm pretty sure most of us have probably seen this one, whether or
yeah.
not we remember it or not. Silent Night, Deadly Night on VHS, 1984, released 1987-ish, starring Rob Wilson, somebody Chavin, and Amy Stravasant, who's a child in this. This was released by International Video Entertainment, or IVE, and the copy, they're the ones that released it in '87. I think there were some other releases, if I remember right. And this one sold on a best offer of $80 back in late September. So, like Joe said, these things kind of sell year round, but especially as the holidays approach. If you can find these and they're in good shape, sealed is always better. But hey, just in good shape. Never know.
Take what you can get. But
That's cool.
I don't know. I like it. It's good stuff.
And we close out the year without any duplicates.
Nope.
No
duplicates at all.
We'll see what 2026 brings.
Ah!
Oh wow!
It's a little Silent Night Deadly. It's a little Silent Night Deadly Night for you.
Ah.
Fantastic movie. If you've never seen it, it's well worth watching.
See it.
All right. Well, Styx, do you think we can? You think we'll be able to muddle through this here with?
You want me to load it?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think.
All right.
I think we'll be good.
I will. Since you're giving us a game, that means you get your intro, Styx. Even though it's not trivia, we don't care.
You are not having a massive stroke. It's just trivia with Styx. You did not suffer a debilitating head wound. It's just trivia with Styx. It's not CTE or PTSD. It's just trivia with Styx.
Love the debilitating head wound. You did not suffer the debilitating head wound.
I wrote those lyrics myself. Thank you.
I missed that, man. I missed that.
All right,
All
so
right,
this
Styx.
week I decided to do just a quick one. I think there's like 3 or 4 slides here. It's just a quick Who Said It game for Christmas animated shows. Shouldn't be anything too hard, but we'll see.
Hey, shit. Since you got the Charlie Brown up there, you seen Sony bought the rights to Charlie Brown for $430 million.
Nice.
Who did?
Yeah, so.
Sony.
From
Sony.
So from Garfield Christmas special, the quote is, "I've whiled away many a lonely hour, rocking and stroking my cats."
Rocking and stroking my cats.
Yeah, who said that?
Always
Was
stroking the
John's
pussy.
mom
Yeah.
or John's grandma?
I would have had to have ever watched this show, and I
John's grandma.
haven't.
Never seen Garfield Christmas? Oh my god!
I think it's
I doubt it. I'm.
CBS
grandma.
Mama Bear says John's grandma, and I trust Mama Bear.
I saw the slide, so I can't say anything. All right. And it was
The grandma.
look at that. Mama Bear knew.
John's grandma. Are you able to play the?
She likes
not?
rocking in a chair and stroking her pussy.
There you go. From Year Without a Santa Claus. Don't be such a stranger. Come around with your husband. We'll have a blizzard. Who said that? Was it Mother Nature's, Snow Miser, or Santa?
Well, I have seen this one, although I do not have
This is my favorite Christmas one.
I do not have the lines committed to memory, but "we'll have a blizzard" would suggest that it's Snow Miser. So I will say Snow Miser.
All right.
Mama Bear also says Snow Miser. So
No, in Mama Bear we trust.
All right.
For the animated series.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
answer is
Absolutely.
it is
Indeed.
Snow
It
Miser.
was.
I'm
Snow
Mr. Heat Miser.
Nice.
From Charlie Brown Christmas, I believe this is the last one. Christmas is getting all you can get while the getting is good. Is it Peppermint Patty,
Good.
Sally, or Lucy?
That's certainly, again, can I, unpopular opinion here. I was never, even as a child, I don't think I was a big Charlie Brown Peanuts fan. I really
love
don't.
Peanuts. I love Peanuts mainly because I found the Snoopy storylines very appealing.
I don't think I was. That being said, I do think I know enough about it to think that this sounds like something Lucy would say.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Cosmic says Sally.
Oh.
Cousin Jedi. Yeah.
I can't remember. It's either Peppermint Patty or Sally. Either.
It sounds
Right.
very Lucy to me.
And now Lucy wouldn't say that.
Wait a minute, isn't Lucy the one that keeps pulling the football?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. She's
The bitch.
Yeah, that sounds like something she would say. Christmas is getting all you can while the getting is good. That sounds very Lucy.
You ever see Family Guy? When she took the fall and he beat the shit out of her? And, says, let him hit the football.
All right, Mama Bear says she thinks it's Sally. I'm gonna stay with Lucy though. I have no idea though.
All right, and it was
Sally.
Sally.
It was Sally.
Good
Sally. Good
call.
job.
Good call, chat.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Whoa.
Yay. All right. Let's do our spotlight. So I wanted to just kind of give everybody a little bit of preview of some of the stuff that's coming in January and February that caught my eye, that looked kind of interesting. And kind of walk through January, February, and we'll touch a little bit into March for some books that are coming up. So in January, Batman 5, we are getting this character of Lady Deathman. There's a nice lyrics cover. Who knows if this character will ever go anywhere, but it's a new Batman character and it's a pretty cover. So why not? We have X-Men 23. You get a beautiful Talavera cover. There is the trade dress, and there is, of course, the 1 in 100 or 1 in 200 or whatever hell the Virgin cover is for Marvel, because they like to drain your pocketbooks for stuff that they give you with a trade dress for regular cover price. But again, Talavera has been killing it this year. This is no different. It's a beautiful Magic.
If you like Magic, man, Magic is on a lot of covers these days.
For all you thick-legged Absolute Batman fans out there, we are getting Absolute Batman Arc M Special 1. The Rodriguez cover has what looks to be possibly a young Zatanna on the cover. I'm sure Bruce can correct me, because Bruce lives and breathes this shit. But to me, this looks like a younger version of the Absolute Zatanna in there as well. I'm a sucker for Zatanna covers, Absolute or otherwise. Everything Absolute Batman seems to be on fire. I'm guessing this little special will be Mad Hatter. Oh, okay, there we go.
We got a nice 6.6.
That makes sense with the hat. Yeah, I couldn't tell with the hat. I was like, is it a magic hat?
Hey Joe, you
Mad
got a
Hatter
nice
makes sense.
6.6. Was it Absolute Wonder Woman with Zatanna on the cover? You have like a Virgin, a regular cover, and a foiled cover that's coming out for 6.6.
Sweet. So as James corrected me there, that's Mad Hatter, but I will take it, because again, Absolute Batman is on a tear, and if you get these little specials outside of the regular storyline as well, sometimes they slip under the radar a little, some of the covers. So
no.
Get your Absolute
There's an awful
Batman
lot of escape. There's a lot of escape artist items on that cover, though, with the shackles, the face mask there.
Yeah, there's a lot of magic things there, but Mad Hatter would make sense. But we'll get a little more insight into Arc M, which not my favorite little twist on the Absolute universe. It felt a little lazy, but we'll see. Also coming in January, A nice Poison Ivy 40 is a kind of a take your pick, I think. It's a beautiful Nubovich cover, which I love. There's the Dibricato, and I don't think Dibricato's done a ton of stuff. So if you like getting some earlier stuff from an artist that's just hitting some DC stuff, might not be a bad one. And we're going to start getting all those fun sweater weather covers as well. And there's a Danny cover on Poison Ivy.
The Dibricato is kind of 3D.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of fun. I like to pick up artists that are kind of don't have a huge amount in the mainstream to pick those up when I pick them up. We're getting a new series from Bad Idea. Hank Howard, Pizza Detective, The Two Hollywoods. It's a beautiful Sorrentino cover. Her covers are always gorgeous. And there's some fun stuff on this. I also will always take a London Calling homage on Jughead 327. It's the facsimile edition, but they're dropping this one, and it's just a fun cover. I'm an Archie stan. I can't help it. I had mentioned this one before in our Now and Laters, but the Fire and Ice Necron 1, gorgeous 1 in 10 Panosian, black and white, which up close, the detail in it is absolutely astounding. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. It's far better than any of the Wolverine covers that Panosian's doing. So I will be picking that up. Still in January, we're going to have a little more sweater weather. So if you're a Fan Yang fan, you can get a little Supergirl sweater weather. And you got Crypto on there as well, which is always fun. There's a very nice Ben Oliver on DCK03 of Lobo. Good Lobo cover. Lobo's going to be getting his own series as well coming up as well. So, and with him going to be making his little appearance, whether it's for 5 seconds, 30 seconds, or longer in Supergirl, Lobo might start heating up again. So,
Yep.
There we go. Hughes is still doing the A covers on Black Cat. It's a great Black Cat cover with Daredevil. I like Hughes doing A covers. I find it fun. I like when somebody's out there and they're just dropping fun. Hey, I can pick up all these Hughes covers and I don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money for them. So, and his Black Cats are always great. Still in January, got Real American Hero, G.I. Joe, the long-running series of 324, not the Skybound, newer one. There's a nice Andy Kubert. There's a color version of this, but the black and white is really, really pretty.
Yeah, I like that cover. It's coming out next.
Yeah, it's really, really sharp. Again, you're starting to get your crossovers of your characters now for Absolute. So Absolute Batman 16, you get your nice face to face with Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute
Batman's having to look up at Wonder Woman. That's funny.
Yeah. It's a fun cover. I like it. And you got King Croc hanging out down there too, so that's fun. We're gonna be getting some Malice. So Fantastic Four #7. Although this is not the final art, it is a cool Scotty Young cover, and it's Malice, and Malice is gonna be hot. So why not? I don't pick up Fantastic Four too often, but I do like Malice.
Stu Rich is becoming a new character. Yeah.
Well, Malice has been around before.
Okay.
Still in January, we have a nice Chuma Hill variant on Ghost Pepper #7. I love Chuma Hill. Ghost Pepper has had some great things. And you know what? I threw an art germ. It's a 1 in 200, but there is a trade dress version of it.
That's
if you want to get it.
The nice Psylocke cover. Nice.
Yes, Psylocke Ninja 1. And like I said, it's still the art germ pose.
Well, I was going to take
more composed.
I was going to take a. It's definitely art germ, but we were just saying last week that how we kind of felt art germ kind of melded in or just kind of rode on his own coattails in 2025. This is pretty good.
This is it's a step up. I like it. And like I said, I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, it's still an art germ, but you're giving me a little more, and I'm okay with that. Again, there's a trade dress version. That's fine. I'm happy with the trade dress version. I'm not going to go reach for a 1 in 200 of this.
Terry disagrees, but that's okay.
although I mean, it's a Psylocke Ninja title. I'm sure they're going to be printing plenty of them of number 1. There's plenty of covers. So maybe the 1 in 200 becomes far more attainable in a couple months after it comes out, well below ratio. But it's a good cover. Everyone loves Psylocke covers. I had to throw in Cul-de-sac 6, which 6 has a slew of covers, which are all old Masters covers. They're actually old, actual classical artist covers that are wraparounds. I'm a big Henry Seeley fan. So to have the Nightmare on a comic book cover made me happy. It's a great painting, and it's a cool idea. Bad idea. They love their gimmicks, but this is a gimmick that I will say, give me more of. Give me some old, beautiful, classic Masters that maybe people aren't 100% familiar with, to throw on some covers. So I will definitely pick that up. And Wayshak's doing the art inside too, and Wayshak's just great. Okay, we got our little Tomorrow Girl 16, a little Airboy homage there, a little Stevens homage on Tomorrow Girl from Antarctic Press. That one might slide under the radar a little bit because not everybody orders Antarctic Press stuff. There was a very weird Absolute Wonder Woman 16 Gia Marsh cover. I like that there's just a lot of fishnets going on. The top is fishnet, the sleeves are fishnet, and I'm a sucker for fishnet. So I'll take Zatanna in platforms and fishnets all day long. So then you have the Zafino cover, and there's 3 variants of this Conan the Barbarian 28, but it's just a great goddamn Conan cover.
Is that Danzig on the cover of that?
I am a sucker for Conan covers. I love a good Conan cover. It's very hard for me to see a Conan cover and be like, but that Zafino cover is just great. I like.
I do like it, but I immediately thought of Danzig when I saw it.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, it is definitely a good one. Still in your area, you could still pick up your Stuart Sager stuff on Sonya Reborn. I think 5 and 6 come out at the same time. I think they were both set in the same release date. So you might get a double Sonya Reborn drop. But the Sager covers, the whole Sager cover grouping has been absolutely fantastic. I just liked it. I also like this Kersey variant on Grim Tales of Terror 13.
Is that a Grim Fairy Tales?
It's a Grim Tales of Terror, not a Grim Fairy Tales.
But is it? I mean, the same. Is it a
Zenoscope?
Zenoscope. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's just cool cover, good cover, and I like those thick thighs.
The skull looks like it's from Mars Attacks or something. One of those Martians.
Yeah, it does.
Big skull.
And okay. I mean, it's kind of take your pick with any of these DC Marvel crossovers, but I do enjoy seeing Magic and Catwoman on.
I know, cover. But it should be Black Cat and Catwoman.
I don't know. It's a weird matchup. I like both characters, and I love Ben Oliver as an artist. So if I'm going to pick up one of these as a second printing, why not? It's a fun little second.
Give the fans what they want. The fans.
Yeah, I would have a Magic with Zatanna.
I would take any of those, but I like my DC ladies. I like my Marvel ladies, and I don't mind that pair up there on a second.
But what character is that?
Catwoman and
Magic.
Okay, I don't know why I said silent. Yeah, Magic.
And again, I enjoy Ben Oliver stuff, so I will probably pick up a copy of that because I'm sure that'll be sitting out there. As we get into February. Don't forget, Tedesco's been doing covers of the other Batman series, the one that got rebooted. And if you're a Tedesco fan, I'm a Tedesco fan. I really enjoy Tedesco's work, and he's had some really cool covers. Most of the time, Batman covers bore the living shit out of me, just like Superman covers. It's like, oh, Superman, he's flying. Okay. Or Batman, he's on a church up by a gargoyle. Staring down. I don't give a shit. I like some of the more interesting covers, and Tedesco seems to deliver those. So threw that one in there.
You like Batman being mauled by Frankenstein hands.
Plus some big hands. I've been a huge fan of Ito this past year. This is one that might slide under the radar a little bit. Dark Souls Mother Morning number 3 has an Ito cover on it. So, maybe pick that one up if you're an Ito fan. Like I said, he can do no wrong in my book. I've just really enjoyed his work lately. Ripcord, new series coming out. I just really dig that cover. It's just a cool fucking cover. Nothing more than that, but it's a cool cover. You're getting a Archie Army of Darkness book coming out. It's a great hack cover. Again, I'm a sucker for Archie stuff. Archie horror stuff is great. Granted, it's a Dynamite book, which is kind of like, oh shit, it's Dynamite, but it's a good hack cover. Good little homage if you're an Evil Dead fan, if you're an Archie fan, whatever. It's a good cover. The second one is censored, but Barbaric Long Death 2 does have a nice black bag variant. It's a Luana Vecchio. You will not have that swimsuit on in the actual version that you get. So it's a nice little Vecchio. I like picking up.
Did you add that bikini, Joe?
No.
Okay.
They do that in the previews sometimes now. For some of these for Vault, they'll say censored and they'll provide the censoring on it. Then you get it in a black bag and it doesn't have that in it. But Barbaric's been great. I've always loved all the series of Barbaric. Long Death will be no exception. And like I said, the ratios are great to pick up. The black bag variants are also fantastic. And I threw a Spider-Man book in here, Spider-Man Torn 5. It's just because it's an Ivan Tal cover. And I was like, Ivan Tal, Spider-Man? Okay. It was just weird. It was weird for me. I'm used to seeing him do mostly women covers. And I was like, oh, okay. It's
Vampirella magazine covers.
Yeah. It's Ivan Tal. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. Ivan Tal on a Spider-Man, so we'll throw it in there. Let's see. Oh, we got Batman and Robin 30, a nice Bolin cover. If you're a Bolin fan, just pick up any of his stuff when he pops out a cover every now and then now. Yeah. You're getting Alien vs. Captain America number 4. It's just a cool cover.
I hate this.
It's a Lionel Yu cover, but it's just kind of a cool cover. I kind of like it.
I don't hate the cover. I just hate all these crossovers with Alien and
yeah.
Predator
I'm not a huge fan of the crossovers either. But every now and then I
keep them separate. Good Lord.
Yeah.
I want to see the friggin' Predators go after Boba Fett.
I don't.
Versus Predator.
I think it's right. Why?
They broke space. I want to see the Ewoks fight the friggin' Predators. Come on, man.
That's. Oh Lord, Dom. Okay.
Well, friggin' Predator Badlands. One of the skulls inside the his cabinet was an Ewok. Easter egg. Boom.
Or it was some other teddy bear creature.
There is no what the freaking goddamn
it's all under this. They all the same people.
Was it Verbal Bill Fluffy from Mask?
Well, I don't. If they want to drop an Easter egg like that, that's fine. But leave the storyline separate. That's all I'm saying. If you want to do little fun stuff like that, I'm okay with it. But keep the storyline separate.
Yep. And like I said, Vertigo's coming back. So Bleeding Hearts is going to be a Vertigo title. And I had brought this one up in the later a while back. But I'm a sucker for Bacalo. I love his work. So he has a nice cover on Bleeding Hearts. And Pete digs it too. World Tree 19. It's just a creepy cover. Normally I go for World Tree for the sexy kind of covers, but it's kind of a creepy cover. And again, like I said, I think it was optioned. And if that is true, then you'll probably see some people picking up some World Tree books. I really like this Fortunato Dynamite Blood Red 5 cover. It's just kind of a cool vampy cover. It's just something a little bit different than we normally get, and I kind of like the Virgin on it. It's just cool. It's just a cool cover. Same with the next one. Cool cover. Tortured Hearts #1, the Weaver cover. We're basically getting another EC imprint from Oni. Tortured Hearts, kind of a horror romance. And that's just an awesome cover. Can't go wrong with that. He's holding a rose. That didn't go so well. Also in February, new series, Barbarian Behind Bars. We're getting a nice Raza cover on that as well for all you Raza fans. The Pop Kill 1, we're still getting more Pop Kill 1 shit. But there's a Seasonal Flavors cover. Elsa always does me right. I love her work. It just harkens back to the joy of Darwin Cook and Bruce Timm.
I am a paradox.
So I will pick that up. There's going to be a FemForce 40th anniversary edition, which is I believe a 7-pack of actual vintage FemForce comics for $21.95,
Yeah.
which ain't bad.
Dollar Bin Comics.
Hey, FemForce ain't Dollar Bin Comics. They're at least $2 to $3
Okay.
in good shape. But I'll be happy to pick up a pack if they're actually going to pack the actual vintage old books into 7-packs for $21.95 of FemForce, and FemForce is fantastic. I will definitely pick that thing up. Again, Fantastic Four 8, a little more Malice, nice Ramos cover. So like I said, Malice is gonna be a thing. So it's a nice cover. Fiumora still killing it on Catwoman. It's kind of like just take your pick. Anytime he's doing A covers on Catwoman, I just pick it up. Why not? And like I said, everyone is very different. It's one thing I love about him as an artist. No cover feels the same. It always feels very different. He's always doing something different. So he's a good artist to start kind of packing away. You got Batman Gargoyle of Gotham #4. I will pick up anything Jamie Hewlett does. It's a cool cover. But I love Hewlett, and from my Tank Girl days, I will pick up anything Hewlett does. So kind of a cool cover. He's been doing a few of these covers on Gargoyle of Gotham. So he doesn't do much too often. So if you're a fan, it's nice to be able to pick it up. Still in February here. I'm a sucker for Ben Caldwell stuff. I haven't been highly overwhelmed by the Harley Elvira covers, but I do love Ben Caldwell, so I will pick up a Caldwell cover.
I don't like that steering wheel. The steering wheel looks weird.
It does look weird. It does look a little weird, but they're in space.
Futuristic, I guess.
They're in space.
Okay.
They're in space for some reason, which makes no sense.
All
they're
right.
in space.
I'll let it go.
But I did Caldwell, so I'll pick up the Caldwell. Also love Catacomb of Torment #8. That's just a fantastic fucking cover. I love that cover so much. Again, all of these EC imprints that Oni is putting out have been a lot of fun. They've had really great artists putting out all of these. The ratios you can normally get on the aftermarket really cheap as well. But truthfully, the open order covers have been absolutely fantastic. Kermit and Trenchcoat does seem suspicious because it's Muppets Noir. I'll take it. I'll take it as a concept. I wish it wasn't coming out from Dynamite, but people like the Muppets, and it's Muppets Noir, so it's going to be weird. So
Mopery.
Yeah, it is weird. I was going to say maybe Kermit was like on somebody's shoulders, but no, look at his arms. Those are long arms. That's definitely, definitely all. I assume it's all Kermit. Who knows?
Yeah, so I mean, I might pick it up. See, I like noir stuff, and I'd like to see how they fit that into the Muppets. So, why not?
Look at the size of that frog.
Still in February, Smile for the Camera #1. There's a nice Becky Cloonan 1 in 100. It's just a great creepy cover. I think there's a regular version of this as well. But again, it's just a very creepy cover. Just liked it. I like Becky as well. It's a cool cover. Also, new series which I can't speak enough about. I showed you the Merca and Dolpha cover last week, which is the B cover. Why not give you the A cover here for the Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre #1?
Yeah, nice.
It's a good cover. I like weird shit, and I'm down with it. And Pop Man also nice cover on Disavowed 4. You know how I feel based on our cosplay discussion about said pose. So I'll take it. I'll take it on Disavowed #4 as well. Still in February, I'm a sucker for Selena covers. Again, I prefer her Barbarella work, but I do like her Vampy work as well. It's just a fun Vampy cover for the 1 in 10. Again, don't buy it at 1 in 10 unless you're getting it under ratio, because it's a Vampirella book from Dynamite, and you can almost always get these ratios dirt cheap a couple months down the road. But I do love Selena's work, and it's a great cover.
That's why I stopped buying some of them, because I'm the guy that'll sell them to you dirt cheap.
Yeah. I'll go back. I'll go back and be like, oh, there were a handful of ratios I liked last year, and I'll just go onto eBay and I'll get them for like $1 to $5. And I'm like, okay, that works. You have another new series, The Peril of the Brutal Dark and Ezra Kane Mystery. Beautiful Lotte cover. I like good classic noir type covers. Lotte's art fits that perfectly. It's a nice cover. Again, I said Pinocchio he was okay this year for me. He was okay. Started off strong with that Pop Kill cover. Had a few covers that I liked, but I was like, I was kind of hit or miss with a lot of it. I think 2026, he's coming back with a vengeance. Alice Forever After 2, that cool mushroom cover is pretty badass. It's very nice Pinocchio work. I keep bringing this one up because I'm just going to keep bringing it up because it's a Rocketeer book with a Dave Stevens cover on it. So the Rocketeer, the Island 1, the cover B, it's an open order cover. Get some Dave Stevens art, cheap, off the newsstand. Why not? It just seems stupid not to. Yes, I did put a Star Trek book on here because it's an Ahura photo cover. Why the hell would I not put an Ahura photo cover on? So Star Trek Divinations, Threads of Destiny #1. It's an Ahura fucking photo cover. Go get it. I also enjoyed the Archie and Friends Space Adventures #1, the cover B, the Papoy cover. I like anytime Archie is doing these fun little adventures. The B covers and C covers are always great. I had to just put a whole goddamn page in here for this because Mercy Sparks Daddy Issues #3 will hit newsstands in February. Even if you're like us and did fund the Kickstarter.
I'll read it for you.
We will hope we get the Kickstarter before this actually hits the newsstands. Although, in the past, I have had the opposite thing happen where it hits newsstands before the Kickstarter comes, but that's okay. There's 2 Sveta Shavina covers, which are very nice. That's the way of things now. Yeah, you get the Mercy Demon, Mercy Human. There's Sveta covers. I love Sveta. Fantastic. And you get the nice Herrera cover as the Human Mercy, which is a play off of the issue 1 where you got the demon.
Are you saying nice? Like there's not a naughty of this one, is there? You're saying it's a nice cover?
No, it's just a nice cover.
Okay.
There's not a naughty of this. But I am a sucker for Herrera's work. I loved the cover on issue 1 that he did. This is just a very, very nice companion piece to that. It was a great cover, so I will be picking up all of these because I funded them all in the Kickstarter.
I read I don't know if I said this before, so I read one of in the Kickstarter, they send out those notices, those updates and things.
Oh yeah.
The creator of Mercy Sparks, if I'm not mistaken, I'd have to go back and make sure I'm not mistaken, but I believe he said that they asked Herrera to do this cover of her in human form because the fans like her in human form just as much as when she's not in. That's
what I talked to him. I talked to him because Blaylock was in.
Maybe you told me that. Maybe I'm getting our wires crossed. Okay.
Yeah, he was like, people really like the human version too, and he said maybe down the line they'll start making human version covers a little more rare. So I take that for what it's worth. It could just be idle chit chat and bullshit, or it could be something. But I'm picking up the Mercy human covers.
Yeah, I got this one ordered. I backed this one.
And
I think
they're
this may be the
all
only
three
one
are
I
good
backed,
covers.
but I backed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're all good covers, either way. Still in February, Nick Cagnetti, who did Pink Lemonade, which I kind of enjoyed, has Spirit of the Shadows coming out. I dig his work. It's kind of weirdly Kirby-esque in ways. I just kind of dig it. So he has that coming out from Oni Press. You have Maid Cafe #1, where you're going to get your Spears covers through Keen Spot. Iron Man 2 has a Larson cover. I like Eric Larson. I'm sorry. The cover's not that great. And it's Iron Man, and who gives a fuck about Iron Man? But it's an Eric Larson cover. So I just had to throw it up there. I haven't seen Larson stuff in a while. Yeah, it's interesting. It's one that might go a little under the radar. I don't know. It'll probably be talked up to no end before it actually hits the Spears one. But I think
they'll make a 1 in 30 card stock.
Well, there's 3 versions of this cover.
30,
so
yeah. It was said to be, huh?
But
It'll send one to Dom. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool cover. It's cool cover nonetheless.
I like the Eric Larson Iron Man cover. I do like that. I like the old school cover.
And last but not least, I think this is the last slide. I dipped my toe into March a little bit. Rook Exodus #10 has a beautiful 1 in 20 cover. They're introducing a new character there as well. So if you like that Ghost Machine universe, which seems to be doing pretty well with Redcoat and Rook and all that stuff. So, it's a nice 1 in 20. It's a new character. Sure. Why not? Just for Jedi, I had to throw in some Eom.
I appreciate the Eom. This is not the Eom that I will probably find its way into my collection, but I appreciate it anyway.
It's a cool cover.
It is a good Lobos cover. It is, yeah.
We're getting a Lobo #1, and like I said, we've been talking about Eom on this channel for a long time before he was doing the mainstream stuff and stuff like that, and we always talk about those people making that leap into to the more traditional Marvel and DC stuff. And so we're getting a new Lobo series, and we're getting a pretty cool Lobo Eom cover. So with that, and Moonstar for some reason is getting her own little short series here, but it's a Bob McLeod hidden gem cover, and it's just a nice fucking cover. Can't go wrong with an eagle.
Tadash is asking who's writing Lobo. I have no idea.
I'm not sure who's writing it. So it took me long enough just to look through all the covers to try to figure out what was coming out in the next 2 months. But yeah, I'm not sure who's writing it. But like I said, I have a feeling there's so much old Lobo out there that's so dirt cheap. So it's hard. It's hard to say what any of these books are going to do, but
Yeah. I don't really like Eom's wet style on Lobo as much as I do Vampirella. But it is what it is.
I agree, but it was fun. It's just fun. It's fun because we're here and we're watching Eom blossom as an artist and spread his wings out, and we're happy for him.
I think he either has or had. Maybe it's already out. I'm not sure. Probably an exclusive. And he has a new Vampirella cover.
Scotty's writing it? That'd be interesting. He has a Vampirella cover, you said?
I saw it. I don't know if it was somebody that was trying to sell it or if it was a preview. I can't remember where I saw it now. But yeah, it's a new EOM. There's one I haven't seen anyway. Which
nice.
means it's probably new.
All right. Oh, look, I added one more because I forgot I had to add a book for Dom.
Thank you.
So first up on our list, Narco 1. It's a fun Vertigo homage on a new series. I'm a sucker for those old kind of homages like that. And again, I can't help myself. I buy Archie shit all the time. Betty and Me #1, the facsimile edition. It's just a great cover. It's a great Endless Summer cover. I'll take a Betty and Veronica bikini cover any day of the week. And then, of course, we're getting a Star Wars Shadow of Maul. There's a pretty cool Bjorn Barons cover there.
That is a good cover. That's a
Yes.
good. Is that? I assume that's accurate Maul face markings. I don't know.
Yeah,
I assume it is. But for some reason it looks a little different, but I assume it's accurate.
Well, this is based off the new cartoon that's coming out, the Maul Shadow Lord. So it tells you about the planet Janix, where Maul is coming back to rebuild his criminal empire. So apparently we're going to be getting George Lucas treatment that Maul was the godfather of crime in his sequel trilogy that Disney threw away. So we're probably getting some of that. We're also getting a little bit of Star Wars Underworld that George Lucas made years ago, and 1313. So we're getting a blend of all that stuff in this Maul series, and I'm very excited because the possibilities.
It's right up your alley.
Hopefully they do some justice and give me what I want.
Well, either way, the series I'm sure will give you a chance to pick up a wonderful collection of cool Maul covers.
Yes. So this is only the first. They showed 3 covers. I guarantee there's going to be a bunch of other covers.
Oh, I'm sure there
are.
will.
They're going to have some store variants. Definitely.
Probably at least 30 or 40.
Yeah. I thought it was a pretty cool Maul cover. So that is what we have for our spotlight.
Thank you,
this
Joe.
week.
Oh, we're gonna do. Are we doing this now, or I can't remember. Do we do this or collectibles?
Yeah. No, let's do collectibles.
All right. Go ahead and run it. I'll pull it up here.
Coming soon, collectibles. Dom might have helped a tiny bit.
I actually helped more, and Jedi didn't get to it.
So yeah, but I went back and looked at them, Dom, and I probably would. Thank you, first and foremost, appreciate it. I probably wouldn't have used a lot of it because I don't do Marvel and DC stuff on here if I can help it.
I know.
We can do that. I don't know if the tax still does toys or not, but
yeah, they do. I think Dub still does the other toys.
Yeah, but yeah. So I try not to do that. All right. First of all, we have, if it's dairy, it's going to make the list. I know we're going to talk about dairy probably when we start talking about TV and stuff a little later. I think Bruce already put it in the chat. I pump this show up every week, every Friday. If you're not watching this show, the complete series is available now.
I haven't watched it.
I have a backlog. I have a backlog, and I'm going to hit it this weekend.
It is really, really, really good. If you're not watching it, you need to. But anyway, we have the NECA Welcome to Dairy Pennywise Bloody Head Knocker, which I guess is a bobblehead.
They said bobblehead. They said head knocker.
Yeah, maybe bobblehead is copyrighted. I have no idea, but yeah, it's a head knocker. This is a pre-order alert, so it is out there. I don't know if it was on Entertainment Earth or not. I think it might be, but it is a pre-order alert, so go and get it. And NECA also is doing the Welcome to Dairy Pennywise Bloody figure, which comes in the open. You can open the case to see Pennywise plastic inside. So it does have a window. You just have to open the case. That's what I'm trying to say. It does come with some accessories, not a whole lot, like we're used to with Hot Toys and stuff. But we do have the various faces of Pennywise, some hands, and hand gestures, and of course the balloon. This is also a pre-order alert. So go get it.
Nice.
All right, this is I don't know if Styx is around, but this was I always kind of working. I try to work in something for Styx, and this one I tried to work in a twerking. I can't remember the wife's name, but anyway,
Wilma.
Wilma, yeah, a little twerking Wilma there for those that don't necessarily like Flintstones, but have to sit through the slide regardless. Jada is making a Flintstones and Barney cereal mascot figures. Comes with all the things you see there, changing heads, some hands. You got the bowl of cereal, you have the box of cereal, and of course you have the spoon. So
I do.
Yeah,
Styx is not here.
Norton and Ralph, freaking back the Jackie Gleason versions. That's what the Flintstones really were.
Yeah.
Really think about it.
So Styx is not here to see it, but this is this. I threw this in for Styx because I don't know, figured Styx would like this kind of thing.
Yeah, Styx by Styx.
This is a pre-order alert. The Fred and Barney are sold separately.
Ooh. That Willow come with it too?
Nope.
The woman does not. No, that was just that's for people that have to sit through the slide that don't necessarily like Flintstones. Something to keep people tuned in. That's all that is.
Anybody that I think everybody loves the Flintstones. I think the Flintstones is a generational cartoon. People love it.
Yeah, I grew up watching the Flintstones.
I'm liking that Wilma though. It's very hypnotic.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that's
Hypnotized.
Okay, we do have some Funko, and we do have some Alien. Not Alien Earth, not Aliens, but Alien.
Original Alien.
As in number 1. This is Kane with the baby alien busting out of his chest. We have the regular one, which is with the face hugger, and then you have the Chase 1 and 6 with the face hugger off and the alien busting out of the chest. This is a pre-order alert. Well, you can find it on Entertainment Earth if you're interested.
Nice.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my dog. Hello, my kid.
That's why I'm always going to throw that in there if I have a
Baseball.
shot.
I can't wait.
Yeah. And then keeping on with Alien, we had the Funko Premium SFX light up Funko Pop of the Xenomorph. This is I don't know. The little crawling eyeball has nothing to do with this except that we haven't seen him in a while, and I just figured, what the hell?
Yeah, that's cool.
He is a creepy eyeball creature. But this is also a pre-order alert available on Entertainment Earth and probably Amazon.
The glow in the dark?
It lights up apparently. So I don't know if it's battery operated or what, but I guess it has to be some sort of battery power. All right, and then we have the large display case Ripley Funko Pop VHS.
You could have given me Ripley and panties. You could have given me Ripley and panties.
Well,
but you didn't.
you know, Joe, I told you I have OCD, so I always, you guys don't know this, but I always try to make the little GIF match what they're wearing in the Funko Pop. That's how OCD I am. So it's an affliction. But yeah, the Ripley and panties would have been nice. This is also a pre-order alert. And even though I have not watched it, I haven't even began watching it yet. I'm going to probably wait till everything drops, whenever that is.
Yeah.
We do have Funko Stranger Things. These are Wave 5B and Wave 2. We have Max Mayfield. We have Vecna, which I guess is the creature thing. We have 11. We have Mr. Whatsit, Will Byers, and Holly the Heroic. These are all pre-order alerts, so you can find these on Entertainment Earth if that's your jam. I need to bring the film. If they made them, I guess they do make them. I don't know if that's a line we want to cross. Is to start bringing in the anime dolls and things. I don't know. You know, we're walking a thin line sometimes. Yes, it is.
I have the season
We've been on double secret probation for a while now.
Yeah. What are you saying, Doc?
I have season 1's all the Stranger Things pops, the original ones. They actually shot up the value of them.
Yeah. So I don't know how many. I guess they have at least 5A and 5B waves out, whatever that is. So I don't know. All right, and then I think this next one is for Joe. I try to work in a little bit for everybody. We have Ben Cooper.
Nice.
And I even throw in the little flashing GIF with there for you. Again,
I love it.
We got to keep people
that
interested.
Makes me happy. I like that.
So we have so this is probably a couple of months ago, maybe by now, we did a series of these that had like Mike Myers and some others, probably Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that was series 9. So I went back to double check to make sure I wasn't redoing anything. This is series 13. This is just an announcement. So these are not out yet. Probably come out pre-order, hopefully maybe early 2026, so that they will be out by Halloween maybe. But we have Chucky. We have Bride of Chucky. These are dolls, by the way, in case you guys know this, but in case anybody watching doesn't know, these are little action figure things. These are not actually costumes. We have Friday the 13th, Voorhees. We have
costumes that came out for us growing up.
They are modeled after that. Yeah. We have the Misfit dude from the Misfits.
The Misfits one. That's fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
And we have Scream with a picture of himself on. We have Scream from Scream. Again, this was announced. We haven't seen any pre-order information for this yet. All right, Chris, I think that's it for this one. But I told Joe I had something we're going to do immediately following this, since it is the holiday. Since we won't see you again before Christmas, you see a lot of shows do this. I thought, well, we'll do it kind of and put our own little spin on it. This is the qualified safe Christmas meal conversation topics.
Oh, okay.
So, but we'll keep it to a pop culture qualified spin. So we're not going to go like, all right. So first, you don't want to, you want to avoid religion. You want to avoid politics. You might want to actually avoid some of these conversations, but we'll see, because I think the first one is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes or no?
I say yes. It comes around Christmas time, but other people beg to differ on that one.
All right. We'll see what the chat says. We will see.
It's a Christmas party.
All right. Mm-hmm. Chat, let us know what you think. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I have no skin in this game. I don't care one way or another.
Hey, mother.
Let's see. We have Renovision saying it is. Ed LeBeau says I believe he said that it is. Tyson saying yes. Buffy saying yes. All right, let's see. So this is going to irritate Styx, but that's okay, because Styx irritates me sometimes. Stuff he does. This is. I use Chat GPT.
Oh.
So I asked Chat GPT. I said, I want to see some surveys. I don't want your opinion. I said, I need some references. I need some sites, some notations that I can lean on when we make these. So, according to YouGov of 2023, 39% say yes to a 50% say no, and then there was some undecided, I guess. Civic Science 2024, 37 say yes, 48 say no. Newsweek 2024, 38 say yes, 45 say no. And BBFC in the UK, 38 yes, 44 no. So the tide does appear to be swaying with the no's are getting smaller at least. But the answer apparently is no, based on this.
I'm familiar with the acronym BBC. I'm unfamiliar with the acronym BBFC.
BBFC. So according to the data, anyway,
I'm familiar with KFC.
Die Hard is not.
I know PFK.
A Christmas movie.
There you go.
It's all right to be wrong.
So, all right. Next is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
I say yes.
Yes.
It came around Christmas. Yes.
Yes. All right.
If for no other reason other than Phoebe Cates' story, it's a Christmas movie.
Exactly. It took a dark turn.
We'll see. We'll see if the chat wants to weigh in on this one. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Styx, what do you say? Is it a Christmas movie?
I have only one issue with Gremlins being a Christmas movie, and in and of itself, why are they watching Snow White at Christmas? Is that Snow White a Christmas movie? No.
No.
That's
I would
my
say
only
no.
problem with Gremlins.
Ed the Boo. You know, that's how I'm going to say it. Ed says yes. Cosmic says yes. All of these sites are bad at math. Yeah. There's some undecideds out there,
Agreed.
Terry, for sure. Phoebe is a hottie. Yeah, we can all agree on that. Tyson says yes.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
Let's see what this is. Again, don't blame ChatGPT. They are just compiling the data. YouGov 2023, 30% say yes, 53% say no. BuzzFeed, 40% say yes, 60%. I couldn't find a date on that one. 60% says no, or ChatGPT couldn't. Brightspeed, 59% say no. So, based on the data, it is not a Christmas movie.
That's all I have to say about that.
We're batting 1,000 here,
Yeah,
Joe. We're batting 1,000.
Great.
bullshit.
All right. I think we have two more of these, I think, because I'm staying with the movie theme here. Is Trading Places a Christmas movie? Now, I think it's a year-round movie because of Jamie Lee Curtis get going topless, but that's a movie for all year. But is Trading Places a Christmas
It was
movie?
based in Christmas time. Yes.
Yes.
So Dom is saying because it happened at Christmas, it's a Christmas movie.
It was Christmas time, so I think it's a Christmas movie.
All right.
And
Okay.
it has a Christmas holiday
It
spirit.
takes place
in the movie.
over a year, though.
Yeah.
The whole movie takes place over the course of a year. Or
I
6
know,
months or
but
something like that.
the
I'm gonna say
main
no.
the main
I'm gonna say
plot,
no.
when he's on the train,
The main,
when
yeah.
Dan Aykroyd's on the train, taking the fish out of his thing and eating it. Come on,
It was a ham. I think it was a ham, but
ham, whatever it was, a fish, piece of fish.
Yeah.
He looked in the
It's
window.
definitely at a minimum Christmas adjacent.
Ed LeBeau does not remember Trading Places. Ed, you need to go back and watch it, even if you just scan through it until Jamie Lee takes the wig off and changes her clothes.
A bet, $1. It was a $1 bet.
Hey,
ruined
spoilers.
Dan
Spoilers, Tom.
Aykroyd. Come on.
Tyson's going with the odds. He says no. Terry says it's a ham fish. Yeah. Buffy says definitely no for this one. So got some actually. So whereas you guys in the chat were full on absolutely yes for the previous two, we're getting a little bit of a mixed bag here. So Styx says no. Dom says yes. Because
I gotta say yes because
Joe, I don't think has given us his verdict yet.
I'm saying yes, even though I can understand on this one as it being kind of Christmas adjacent that one could go.
Okay. Yeah. So imagine that without the top. Yeah. We got a lot of nodes. Hey, what's going on? What was it? Can't read. RP. What's going on, RP? All right. Let's see what. Okay, the Bedford Citizen again, getting a little less known. Getting a little harder to find data to support some of these. The Bedford Citizen, no date, said they found only 5% of people watch this movie during the holidays. Reddit, most of the comments on Reddit say many lump this movie with Die Hard in that it's Christmas adjacent, but not a Christmas movie.
Die Hard, I feel, is a Christmas movie, whereas
No,
this
the answer is
the
no.
Christmas time
adjacent.
Come on, man.
All right, so I think we got one more, and we'll see. I don't know if this one's going to be a harder one to decide or a little easier, but by the way, I'm glad I put this in. However, I put this in Italy. This movie is traditionally broadcasted on Christmas Eve. So if you're in Italy, you might want to say,
there you go. You see, so
it's
Christmas.
Yeah.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas time.
All right, the last one is Lethal Weapon a Christmas movie?
Listen, I'm going to tell you this. When freaking Gary Busey went into the thing, he goes, "What's today? It's fucking Christmas." And he shoots the TV. It's Christmas time, man.
It is a Christmas movie.
All right, so Dom and Joe were a very quick, without hesitation. Yes, it is a Christmas movie. Styx is scratching his chin. He's not quite sure. The
I'm
chat
gonna say
says
no. I'll say no. No, that's
Styx is going to go with the odds here and say no, it's not.
no.
All right. The chat is tired of playing, so we will move forward. All right, this one again. So again, the data to support these is getting a little harder to. But BuzzFeed says 16% say yes, 84% say no. ChatGPT translation of available polling data, only approximately 15 to 30% of holiday content viewers say yes, and concurrently 70 to 80% of traditional content movie watchers, which is everybody, say no. So that kind of aligns with the first one. This is another movie that falls into the Die Hard category.
Yeah, all Shane Black movies do fall on holidays, which makes me laugh, you know. But
This is a no.
I am getting too old for this shit myself too.
This is a no. I think that's the last one. Whether you agree or disagree, we can all say we can all be friends. That's no matter what.
So let me ask something. So is
Merry Christmas.
freaking goddamn Home Alone a Christmas movie?
So Home Alone is a Christmas movie. I mean, you're asking me if you were to ask. So I didn't give my opinion on these. So my opinion is Die Hard. Yes. The rest of them, no. I think I can't remember what. Yeah. Anyway. Die Hard, I think, is a Christmas movie because it has, and I'll tell you why. The only reason I'm going to say Die Hard is a Christmas movie is because of the Run DMC's. We got a Christmas Carol out of it, depending on where your carolers go caroling, and that's why I say it is. Yeah, we got a good Christmas song out of it. So I've never had carolers show up at my house singing. I can't think of the name of the song now, but if they did, they would probably get money from me if they did.
No,
So
for Christmas or something.
So what are we reading this week? Dom, you said you read some stuff.
All right, so I did read the latest issue of G.I. Joe, the Dreadnought War, Transformers 27, with 27. Also, I actually picked up a issue of Absolute Batman First Joker, and I gotta say, one thing first. Matt read the Absolute Batman with the Joker, and I asked him. I said, "How was it?" I go, "What's the Joker like?" He's like,
"Matt read it to you."
No, Matt, no, he didn't read it. I was asking him about the book before I read it. The whole fact is that he did mention the fact is that it's basically Jeffrey Epstein and crossed with it, you know. So basically, that's badass. So when I read it, I was like, "Oh shit!" Actually, it is. So I'm actually intrigued by this damn Joker.
Say what you said again about Jeffrey Epstein.
No, so they say so. It's basically the Joker is Jeffrey Epstein that's mixed with it. That's where who the freaking Joker is. So I'm like, damn, that is creepy as hell and is great.
That's a little dark. Okay.
And I like the origin story that he was around for a very, very long time, and you know, it's really, I can definitely tell you that it is. You know, look, I don't read a lot of the Batman stuff. I've read the Catwoman, which was actually awesome with the first Catwoman, and now the rich Joker's insane. He's a figure. He's rich. And it's like it's nuts. So if you're gonna read Absolute Batman the Joker, dude, that dude is freaking sicko, and it's like it's fantastic. I can tell you that. Pick that up. The Dreadnought War is like really heating up. I'm still pissed off that there's no Zartan yet. Zartan's moving around somewhere, but
yeah, they're gonna give it to you.
Yeah, he's gonna come soon. I have a theory that next year we might be getting a Zartan limited series, the origin of Zartan, how he became what he is, because you know they had Cobra Commander, they had Duke, you had Scarlet, and then you had Destro. So we might be getting a Zartan maybe next year, hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed with that. But the storyline is actually pretty good now. Duke finally got rescued after being stuck with the Cobra Commander, and I can tell you this, man, it's a fun book. The artwork actually reads the book for you, man. So there's like some dialogue with it. Look, the first couple of issues there wasn't really a war; it was just being captured by the Dreadnoks. But now this issue actually is kind of a war. Joe's coming to save Duke, and it's I like where the story's going, and hopefully it's gonna, because the next couple of issues Duke is gonna finally meet up with Optimus Prime, so we're gonna finally have the whole intertwine of the Transformers in the G.I. Joe books, which is a slow build. You have Transformers everywhere, Void Rivals. You have Void Rivals. You have Transformers in space that are doing their own thing there, and then you have Transformers in their own book. But then you have a couple of the Transformers that are sneaking in the G.I. Joe book, Hound. So it's actually pretty well written, and it's what happened?
I was gonna say, so this being the qualified, we bust balls here. That's what we do. So Dom, you did the hard part. You read the book. Couldn't you just sent Joe like, "Hey, I read this book," so we can put something on your slide?
Oh, that's right. No, don't worry about it. No, you listen. I read it. The whole fact is that I forget that every week we're doing this. I thought that once a week, like once every other, we're doing this. I didn't think we were doing it every week. Like, listen,
yeah. If you read it, we will comment.
If you watch the show, you'd know that we do it every week.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, it's well, listen.
Fine. I don't care. I didn't read shit.
A lot of times I don't read the books half the time. I got the books piled there, but I've been slowly picking things up. These I really like. Which I read the Boba Fett book, which was great a couple of weeks ago, and I read these. But also the Transformer book is really heating up too. You have it's getting to the point where Joe's and
I'm gonna do all the crossover.
It is progress, Mama. We're getting there.
Yeah. The Joes are getting to General Flag knows about all the Transformers and stuff like that, and we're gonna have somebody come back.
Void Rivals.
Yeah, Void Rivals. Void. It's
Void. I think it's Void Rivals, but yeah.
Void Rivals, not Roid Rivals. Yeah. Void. Yeah. Yes, it's Void Rivals. Yes.
Still exists.
But there's some, like I said, those books are really good. Like I'm really enjoying those aspects of the comic fandom. Not many Marvel comics, but I'm actually gonna start reading Spider-Man again, because Spider-Man actually looks like it's getting pretty good, and I have to get back to the Spider-Man because after seeing reading the synopsis of what Spider-Man Brand New Day is, I can't wait. So that's my pick. So pick up Transformers, G.I. Joe, read Absolute Batman. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Jedi, what you got for us this morning?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short.
Yeah, I'm going to say what I want, Tyson.
Because we've fallen behind on the 5-minute reviews. We wanted to catch up before the end of the year. Joe and I decided that and Joe had a very busy week, so I said I'll just read the rest of the stuff and catch everybody up. Try to do it quickly during the What Are We Reading? So Vampirella 8. I'm trying to remember now what happened. I honestly, God, don't remember. Okay.
It's a clusterfuck of a book, man.
Vampirella, yeah, the algorithm is still going through Vampirella's memory. There was no sex on the beach this time.
After it went through her crotch, it's now going through
no sex on the beach, but it's still going through her memory, about when she first, how she became to, it's trying to prove to Vampirella that she is worthy of love, and she is a good person, and she has a soul. So it's going through. So I think this algorithm is actually a good thing, a good guy, because it's going through when she was a child with the whole, again, lends itself to, or we're going back to a different origin story, when more along the original origin of Vampirella, when they were on Draconia or whatever, and the Draculon, and the astronaut landed there, and they she basically rescued them and went, took them back home because she thought Earth was more advanced than it was. She could just catch a shuttle back, because she didn't know how primitive we were, and then she ends up being stuck there. But anyway, the algorithm's like, well, that's something that's something a good person would do. A selfless person, you are worthy of being a hero. You're worthy of a soul, etc., etc. Meanwhile, the other guy with the buff dude with all the little bugs or whatever, they ended up in some sort of abyss or something. I don't know. I won't go into all that because we'll try to keep it short. All right. Dynamite Red Blood, issue 3.
I do have a question for you about Vampy.
Yeah, go ahead. I hope I might or might not remember, but go ahead.
Oh no, just in the sense of, are we still in the same story arc?
I don't know.
Okay, I because I feel the same way. I don't know whether I'm in a new story arc or not.
I don't know. I think maybe it's all going to come together, and these different arcs are going to somehow join or something. But right now, it doesn't.
They're going to touch tips at some point.
Yeah, they're going to touch tips. Yeah. Dynamite Red Blood or Blood Red. The last one we got introduced to Deja Thoris, and they flew off because they were looking for. I can't remember who they were looking for, but they went to Vegas, and as they flew over, we got to see Red Sonja. Well, there's something there that are not just random zombies. There's some intelligence there. They had a gun. They shot down the plane. They crashed in a hotel or whatever. One of the pilot got actually killed by the White Tiger of Signy and Freud. And the rest of them were about to walk into a horde of zombies, and then Red Sonja's like, "Come with me if you want to live," or some shit, something to that effect. And they go with Red Sonja, who her origin's different now too, because she was part of a circus show or something when the apocalypse hit, and so that's where she comes from. Apparently, that's this Red Sonja's origin, and she was in this jungle show or something in Vegas. I don't know. So she's showing them how to get out of the city because they're trying to make their way to this dam so that Deja Thoris could confront this other Martian guy or whatever who started the apocalypse or whatever. And as they're going through the sewers to try to get out of the sewers to try to get out of Vegas, they run into some other zombies, and Red Sonja jumps out and says, "I'll take care of something to that effect. I'll do it. I'll handle it, whatever." And that's where that ends. Okay. Red Sonja Reborn. I'm about to stop reading this freaking book, to be quite honest with you. This book, they are still hunting for that goddamn phone. And if I wanted that, I could just go downstairs every morning when my wife is getting ready for work and she can't find her phone. If I wanted that, that's all. I get that every day. So I don't know. They're still hunting this phone. That's about the gist of it. They're still hunting the phone. She's still trying to. She got sick, or she got the flu or malaria or something. She's acting very un-Red Sonja like. People are getting tired of it. Her apprentice is about to bail on her because she just keeps whining and bitching and moaning and whining about everything. And they're looking for this phone. So there you go. You're caught up. You're caught up.
It's quite a shame because they outdid themselves on the cover work for these books for Sonja Reborn. And then they just kind of gave us something that's just tedious inside.
Yeah, we'll keep reading it because better us than you. But this is not great. It's just not. I'm tired of it.
I think the last two. I think it's only a 6-issue run. 5 and 6 drop together, so that'll be
we are seeing
Band-Aid all at once.
We did. I should say we did get a little bit of an update on the blonde chick that she's chasing, and that she's been captured by gypsies and going to be sold as a sex slave or something. And then this big monster comes and scoops her up like King Kong and walks off or something like that.
So something interesting happened.
Something interesting, yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Thank you very much, Jedi, for informing us on
Thank you.
books that I buy all the time, but
My pleasure.
should read more often. All right, for me, I'm sorry. I had a very busy week this week. I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't read shit. I didn't do shit. I worked all week, and that's what I did. I stacked firewood. That was my week. Styx, you got anything this week?
Nothing for me this week. It was a pretty busy week for me as well. So nope, no reading this week. Probably next.
No Doctor Who update, or are we saving that for Tuesday?
Doctor Who, the new issue has not come out. It comes out.
Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Okay.
Well, it comes out January. So, not next.
So as always, weekly, we're reminded that Jedi is the only one of us that knows how to read. Dom read this week, so you get props.
Hey, listen,
Dom read.
I may have a bad accent. My accent may sound like things are saying things. It's just the way the words come out. You know? It's so actually really funny when, like, if you I'm asking Google something and they don't understand when I'm asking Google, and Google is like doesn't understand what I'm saying, or the phone, like if you're trying to spell check something and I'm saying something and it's not coming up, it keeps coming, like I'll say a word and the word I
you're
want.
Not the only one.
What?
Yeah.
I said you're not the only one. Freaking, we used to have to try to decipher Marco's speech to text all the time.
God.
And it was insane.
That's horrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can imagine you speaking to Siri and all those other things and getting no love there. But I do have a to-be recommendation for this week. They dropped the first 2 seasons of Thundar.
Yes,
up there.
Yes.
I remember
Yes.
that. I've seen that.
We're gonna be getting the series.
I'm walking here.
We're gonna be getting the comics coming soon too. So hey, it's a nice time to catch up and watch
Words
a little
of life.
Thundar. And it's Tubi, so it's free. So who gives a shit?
Hey, somebody just did an AI like a live render of Thundar, and then showed what they look like in real life AI. It was pretty cool.
Nice. So that's what I got for this week. What are you guys watching?
I've been watching a whole lot. I already said before, I caught up on Dairy. So again, not going to beat that horse again, but watch it. You won't regret it. I'm caught up on Pluribus, huh?
How many episodes was it? Is Dairy?
8, I think.
8.
8? Yeah. I caught up on Pluribus. That lady continues to be just irritating. I mean, she's an asshole. I mean, she just is. She's an asshole on purpose. It's just
That was the worst.
it reminds me of like, I say this knowing it reminds me of what my son says I sound like talking to a help desk. is you're just a dick sometimes. I don't think I'm a dick. My son says I come across as a dick when I'm talking to a help desk. I don't think
my wife tells me all the time, you sound like a dick on the phone.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, probably.
But yeah, she's just difficult on purpose. So anyway, and then I will say this, and I'm way behind on this. I started watching Brockmire because I've never watched Brockmire
Oh my
before.
God, Brockmire is one of the best shows ever put on television. Brockmire is absolutely
I'm in season
fantastic.
2 of Brockmire, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
One of my
I'm
favorite.
behind on Brockmire. I will
There's
admit.
so many little gems in there of hilarious shit he says.
Yeah.
Like I believe he's at his dad's house at one point. He's in the house and he's looking for liquor, and all there is rum. All there is rum, and he's complaining about this shitty sugar alcohol.
His dad needs to grow up and stop drinking that sugar alcohol.
It's just it's a beautiful show. It is. there's not one episode I watch where there's something doesn't happen that makes me just laugh hysterically in that show. It was a great.
And I don't like to give my brother credit for much, but he's the one that told me I should be watching. I should watch Brotmeyer. So
it is. It is a perfect show. But I haven't been watching much this week. Hasn't been much I've been trying to catch up on either. I'm trying to think what else came out this week. I have a feeling I watched a movie at the beginning of the week and I can't remember what it was. Which means it probably wasn't very good.
It is better than the Chair Show, Kevin.
No,
it is.
Never not the Chair Company. The Chair Company is gold. That show is gold.
Cosmic is caught up on Pluribus 2, still not happy. Yeah, I don't know exactly where it's. I mean, it's going to be like a long burn, like a slow burn, or we may not even know what's going on at the end of season 1. It's kind of what I'm kind of starting to feel like.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I actually just started to go through. I'm gonna like really start watching the series, Friends and Neighbors, with John Hamm. It's
yes, I actually watched that. It was actually pretty decent. It was a pretty decent watch.
Because ever since I keep getting hit with the damn video, turn the lights off when he's in the club scene and he's dancing with his eyes closed, and people doing memes with that. And I said, I gotta see the show now. And then he has
it's good. It's good.
It was good.
So Kevin brought up this, and Shema, I did watch episode 1 of Fallout with my. Now this is a show that I'm watching because it's dropping week by week, so I don't know. Episode 2 might come out today, or I don't know, whenever. But I am watching this with my son, so I'm kind of a slave to his schedule. But we did watch. We did watch the other night. I get a kick out of watching Fallout because I know nothing about it. In fact, I thought episode 1 of season 2 was a little on the dry side for me, and it's in a desert, so no pun intended. But it's a little slow, I thought. But I get a kick out of watching my son, my son is like very stoic a lot of times. You don't get a whole lot of reaction from him, but he's watching this, and then suddenly out of nowhere he just jumps and he's like, "Oh my God, we got the Ironside song, or the Iron." So there's a song. It's a Marty Robbins song, "Man with an Iron on the Side" or something like that. And it's the old Marty Robbins, like from the 50s song. It's one of those, kind of telling a story type of songs. And I guess they play it during. It's part of the game's soundtrack, and so they played it during a gunfight. And my son thought that was the coolest thing ever, that they played that song. And I was kind of like, I know this song. This is not a new song. This song is like freaking 70 years old almost, which it is. It's like 56, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait until a couple episodes build up before I start watching. Because I hate jumping back into a new season. You just get dick teased with like one episode. You're like,
I'll be honest with you, I have not seen the first season. I have to watch it.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was
good. It was good. Again, it's coming from a guy who's never played the game, doesn't know jack about the game. I never did either.
Everybody told me that I would like the Ghoul because the Ghoul's a bounty hunter and this and that with the bounty hunters. And one of the best parts of the show.
Yeah, I guess he is a bounty hunter.
Yeah, it's good. It's a solid show. But yeah, there's not much else that I just couldn't bring myself to watch much TV this week. I was working all week, so didn't get to watch much. But I did give you guys a little something extra because I did watch a couple things this week, and I figured I'd add a tiny little segment at the end of my to-be recommendations of things I enjoy. One thing I've really been enjoying watching lately is chess boxing.
I saw this.
I enjoy playing chess. I like watching boxing. I really enjoy the marriage of the two. If you've never watched chess boxing, number one, you're missing out. So they alternate rounds where they play chess for a certain amount of time, and then the board is normally lifted out in the middle of the ring, and then they box for 3 minutes.
That's so.
And if nobody gets knocked out, they go the table comes back down and they continue playing their game of chess. So either somebody gets knocked out, or you get a checkmate, or you get through the final.
All right, so
round
here's my thing with this, and I've seen this before. I forget where I saw they were talking about it. It seems like in the early rounds, especially. Now, I don't know if they have to match you up like skill for skill somehow, but it seems like at least in the early rounds, the guy or gal that knows how to box has the advantage.
Yes,
because I mean, in later rounds of chess, where really things start, when strategy starts becoming more important, I get it. This chess player is gonna, but it seems early on, if you know how to box and you knock this other person out, you win, and you don't even really know how to. You don't really even need to know how to play chess. You just need to survive long enough to box and knock the shit out of somebody.
I also think even if you don't knock them out, if you just knock their brain around enough,
yeah, just rattle them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you see them sucking wind after like that. The like second round of box, they're sitting there sucking wind while they're trying to stare at a chessboard. It's wonderful. I enjoy it very, very much. And in the same vein, something else I discovered that I am absolutely in love with is armored MMA. I'm not sure if you're familiar with armored MMA, but axes,
I've seen this.
long swords.
This is good.
Yeah, they fight in the octagon, and it's something. I'll tell
Are they
you,
real
it's
lethal weapons they're fighting with, or are they like props?
No, they're swords. I mean, the one I watched, they were swords. They weren't. Were they 30-pound medieval sword? No, but they were swords. They were metal.
So it's not like medieval. It's not like the medieval or the medieval restaurant or whatever you go and you watch.
No, it's not medieval times. There's you don't have a wench filling up your iced tea, but it's
be better if you did.
It's quite something to watch. These guys, I haven't seen the axe one yet, so maybe the axes are more props because I'm sure you could really fuck somebody up with that. But the swords, they were cracking each other in the head, back and forth, and it was. It's just, hey, it's very late at night. I'm kind of tired. I'm looking for something to watch, and I don't have the energy to put on a movie or a show because I know I'll fall asleep halfway through. So I can put on.
This is what I assumed. I assume they're metal, but they're just not sharp. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yes, and they're not overly heavy so that you could like bludgeon somebody with it and crack their skull open. Even though they are wearing armor, which is the other fun thing to watch. To watch them get about 3 rounds in.
Jake Paul got knocked out.
And they're punching each other and kicking each other as well. And they're in full armor the whole time. So that's fun to watch. So it is a little Thunderdome action. I'm a fan of it. You give me more of this. Mix up more of this bullshit. I need to be entertained. I used to watch the backyard boxing all the time, which I found to be extremely entertaining.
Not like backyard wrestling.
I was also, the wrestling didn't do it for me. I was also a big fan of not the classy slap competitions, but there was a redneck version where it looked like it was out in a field somewhere. There was one guy whose stage name was Red Solo Cup, who was not a large man.
I don't know how long we want to continue down this vein, but I don't understand, and I'll have somebody come after me now the same way that people who say fake wrestling is fake, blah blah blah. I don't understand the slapping game because they're not. Most of them I see, they're not slapping. They're like knocking the shit out of you with this part of their hand right here.
Yes,
and it's back here. That is not a slap.
And that how those faces,
yeah,
and those faces swell up all fast. Oh, Russian bare knuckle boxing is another fantastic one that's out there.
I can say Russian.
Those guys are nuts. That is fantastic. Yes, we need to be entertained. We've grown. We're bored of normal stuff. We need some more extreme things. And armored MMA is definitely worth watching. Not for prolonged periods of time, But you watch a fight or two, it's kind of interesting.
Until they come out with a mud wrestling league or something like that, this will have to do.
That would be my preference.
Spaghetti wrestling.
But have you seen one of my other favorites?
Yeah.
One of my other favorites, I will say, and there's a handful of the videos. It's people they're in like the Power Wheels cars, and they go down this hill, this mud hill course, and it's like all of them at once, and it is complete and utter chaos. And that is a wonderful thing to watch. You see some very intoxicated people get very injured. It's a lot of fun.
It's choreographed, yeah. I don't mean to take any. I'm sitting here with two guys that love wrestling. Wrestlers are 100% athletes, 100%.
Oh yeah,
it's choreographed, but athletes nonetheless. I'm not going to take anything away from it.
They're freaking entertainers. They're stuntmen. What they do.
They're stuntmen. Yeah.
It's entertainment.
Entertainment.
But they're not hitting each other with swords yet. So
Not yet. Well, they do it with chairs.
Yeah.
Chairs.
Give it a try.
I like the thing I like about backyard wrestling is when these backyard amateurs try to jump through a table and realize that those tables are probably not the same tables that.
And here, the whole fact is Jake Paul and Logan Paul both freaking used to do that. That's when they first started. They used to do that, and they made their YouTube channels by jumping off their barn door. They're doing things. They're doing wrestling moves.
Well,
so and go figure.
Well, those aren't small guys either. So what I find funny is when the skinny like weighs 95 pounds soaking wet guy tries to jump through a table and realizes physics don't work like that.
You got to think how cool it is. Logan Paul now is a main roster wrestler on WWE. He was doing that shit back in the day when he was a kid. You would dream about things, and now he's a main roster guy on there now. And his brother just got knocked out in the round. But anyway, long story short, they're both made money. They both have freaking goddamn a shitload of cash from YouTube and what they were doing in the beginning.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Paul got he got rooked with the GI Joe cards. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he got rooked with Pokemon cards too. I think he's probably got rooked a couple of times.
It was supposed to be Pokemon cards. He bought them, and they were GI Joe cards.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So, kids, don't forget. Kyle's GoFundMe is still out there as well. Help him out this holiday season. I know he appreciates it. If you haven't subbed up yet, hey, go sub up here at Renovision. A lot of great programming. Pete is putting out those recorded shows all the time. They're fantastic. Go sub up to Kingdom of Nerds. Give Bruce a sub. He's putting out his other comic show on Sundays and his Red Shirts show on Tuesdays and his DCU shows on Thursdays. All kinds of stuff over there. And join Styx Boy on Tuesdays on his channel for just a little Doctor Who watch along, where we watch some Doctor Who and chat about it. It's a good time.
Yes.
What are we watching this week?
We got some Rose last week.
Ooh.
Got a little Rose last week.
Our mouth is still open.
Yeah, always.
This coming week we'll be watching Doctor Who Christmas Carol with Matt Smith.
Ah, nice. I love Matt Smith.
For our last Christmas episode of the month. So yeah, come on over and join
I think we spent you kind of missed. You missed. I think we spent most of the episode. Styx and I, Mama Bear she's laser focused. Styx and I think we spent a good portion of the show talking about Twi'leks.
Yeah.
And what were they called? What were they called again? Comparing Twi'leks to Bobadicis or whatever the hell they were called. It sounds Italian, whatever it is.
Von Vici, yeah.
Von Vicis or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was fun. I went back and watched that again. That was so much fun.
And then, of course, as always, you can join Matt and Dom and Styx when they do their little wrestling show. On Thursdays normally? Drop that
Thursdays,
Normally on Thursdays, yeah.
So this week, this this Thursday was the last Thursday because I don't think we're doing a show next week and the week after because you got New Year's Eve, you got Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So we might be absent for the next 2 weeks. We got to see. I know next week definitely not doing a show. The following week we're not sure yet, but possibility no show for the next 2 weeks.
I like your live watch along last week was actually about 2-minute time delayed.
Yeah,
So
I know. I'm watching my thing. It's like I see things quick. I got to rewind my damn freaking TV to try to catch
I was with you. I was in sync with Dom, but we were like 2 minutes ahead of like Styx and Matt because Matt was being a good teammate and was 2 minutes behind so he could line it with Styx. But Dom was like, "Screw all that. I want to know what's happening now."
Exactly, man. I'm tired of that. But we should hopefully this week. We're not gonna have a show next week, right?
Right. Correct.
We're off next week. Just 1 week, right?
Yep.
No show on Christmas.
Friday,
Where's the
Friday.
dedication?
Yeah.
Where's the dedication?
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day is on Thursday, so Friday definitely no
I know.
show. So New
Are you in or you out, Don? That's all I'm asking. Are you in or are you out?
Yeah.
No,
Are you a YouTuber or are you not a YouTuber, Don? That's all I want to know.
But I won't be here for Christmas.
So it sounds like you're out. Okay.
You'll be down here.
Now, I'll be in freaking Washington D.C. watching the Cowboys versus the Commanders with that little bit of odds. With that, they need to win both games, and everybody has to lose for them to get. No.
Yeah. Everybody else has to lose except for the Cowboys.
So yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that, right?
You never know.
It's going to be
Never,
55 degrees in Washington D.C. for Christmas Day. So
That should be nice. I mean,
I'll
granted,
believe it,
I'll tell you because I'm here. That's where I live. It was at the beginning of the week. It was in the teens, and by the end of the week, it was 50. So you never know what you're going to get.
I know. To dash Kevin, I know Mr. Beast doesn't take holidays off. I know, but we're not Mr. Beast. We don't have his $1 million. There's billions of dollars. He has.
As always, on any normal
like
night,
Alfred.
Pete will drop the CBSI Hot 10 at 9 o'clock.
Good luck, Cowboys.
Tonight was an aberration because of a tooth emergency. Always followed by us at 9:30. Is there an SNS tomorrow, Styx?
Yes.
Tomorrow there is an SNS. Is it at 9 or is it at 8? I don't know. They always change the time.
8 o'clock Eastern.
8 o'clock Eastern. Those Arizona kids in their weird time zones. And then always on Sunday for all of your Star Wars needs, you can watch Tales from the Dark Side, where Dom gets browbeaten by the rest of the panel about every topic that Dom brings up.
Browbeaten.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think they know shit about Star Wars, and when I come up with good ideas, they don't like it because it overshadows their dumb ideas. So I'll be honest.
And as always on Wednesdays, you can watch the Tax Show with Marco and Dub and Bruce if he's healthy and other people that might be popping in there, or maybe Pete. So Tax Show is always there. Always does. It's the marquee live show of Renovision. So
The Marquis Show, man. They wanted to. Marco needs to take a break and learn some etiquette of how to do YouTube and learn to understand the topics, understand things.
I watched the tax show this past week because I was actually interested in the diamond that they covered some of the diamond retailer copies from way back.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was funny that so they do their top covers every week or whatever, which is interesting too. And I think it was Bruce who wasn't there, but he turned in his covers. He had one of Bruce's covers was that gorgeous Perillo cover that we talked about earlier in the show. And
Yes.
what did they all say about it? Or what did
it's a Gooner cover.
it's a Gooner cover? Like whatever, guys.
That's all
You
Marco
guys-
says. That's all his vocabulary. He don't have anything else in the vocabulary. And I heard
You're talking about Lucio Perillo. He's just saying he's a Gooner artist. Get the fuck out of here.
And truthfully, of
But
all
anyway-
Vampirella covers, that
Yeah.
is a super tame,
Yeah.
cool cover.
But
It's-
good job, Bruce, for standing up for for Vampirella. We do appreciate it here on this show.
You know, what was it? He also talked trash about the Mark Spears, the 1 in 1,000 book. I
don't care about that.
That book actually is bad. I want that book, the Headless Horseman book. I want that one. That's the. I think that's the best one out of the bunch. Pretty cool.
I still got some of those bags to open. I gotta open my bags.
Open. Why'd you open it tonight?
The new ones or the old Halloween ones?
No, the Christmas ones.
You should have opened them tonight.
He's saving. He wants content for his channel, man. He's doing it on his channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do it on my channel.
Yeah, right over there. All right, kids. Well, I hope everybody has a healthy and safe holiday.
Yep.
Take some time off, relax.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Chat. Thank you for being here in the chat. Happy holidays to everyone. Safe and healthy one. Except for
eat a lot, sleep a lot, fuck a lot. Have a good holiday. That's what holidays are for. Just have a good time and be safe. And when it comes into the new year, we will be back on January 2nd for something that we'll put together for you and figure out. I'm happy. I get a week off from putting together content. It feels always very weird going into a no-week show because I'm a man of routine. So I'm normally getting things ready.
I was like, Bruce is giving away books Sunday, so tune in.
Bruce is whoring Sunday, so he's going to give things away. Stop giving shit away, Bruce. People don't need giveaways to show up. You have a good show. They don't need giveaways every goddamn fucking show.
Or let me win one every now and then. I mean, you can do that.
Listen, have a happy Christmas, a merry New Year.
Yeah, have a good time. Relax, like I said. Stay safe. We will be here
after
the holidays, and I don't know. Maybe I don't know what 2026 is going to bring. Maybe we'll come up with some new segments. Maybe we'll bring back a few old segments that we liked that we weren't allowed to have before. Who knows? Maybe we'll slip something in under the radar. Maybe maybe Pete will have a toothache and he won't be able to watch, and we'll be able to slip something in.
Hey, maybe we'll have the hose before the bros. That's what we're talking about.
So we'll have something. But thank you very much, everybody, for showing up, and we will see you back on January 2nd. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Christmas. Happy New Year. Have a good one.
The qualified. The qualified.